Alright, hang on guys, hang on. Alright, good morning guys. Good evening, good night, wherever you are. Yo, what up? What up, Crest? Okay, yo, what up? What up, Boylex? What up, Spaghetti? What up, Anthony? What up, Dale? What up, Austin? What up, Edgar? Good morning, guys. Perfect. Perfect, Spaghetti. Thank you. What up, Kevin? Thanks, yeah, bro's getting all the attention, bro. He's getting all the attention for sure. Can you hear me out, Chris, or is it muted or something? Oh, you're muted. That's what it is. Yo, what up, Barry? What up, Boday? Morning, guys. Good evening. Okay, so over the past week, since Monday. Well, no, since last week, we were trying to make a deck work with Lev Weeder, right? The issue is this little guy uses up our entire point. So we have to be real creative with it, right? We have to be real creative because we have to only pick cards that have zero point value, which is it's a bit annoying. What up, T Grew? It's a bit annoying, but I think it's worth. I think it's worth. This guy's worth it. You know, it's like when you contemplate buying something and you're like, is it worth it? Do I need it? Yeah, it is. It's kind of broken because then you compare this card to any of the other cards, right? And with an engine, this card can produce so many things, and that's why I feel like it's necessary because you can still have some pretty cool things you can do, as we saw with the RDA build. It's boss monsters are not like omnis, but they're versatile enough to get you by, I think. And now we're going to explore what happens if we just include the bricks. What happens if we include all the engine requirements to do an even bigger and even more oppressive board? Because it is possible, but you compromise the deck's consistency, right? Because like, you know, because the more engine requirements you require, and I guess it depends on the quality of the engine requirement. Like if the brick is literally a brick, it's you can't do anything with it. It's not good, right? But of course, there are some bricks that are kind of useful that can probably do some niche things, and they're applicable depending on the situation. So there's that. So there's two. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What about Chris?
Sorry about that. My girlfriend's also in a VC, so I had to change the rooms.
You good? Yo, what up, Boston? What up, Sander? Isn't Levator broken because of links not synchros?
It's pretty broken because of synchros, but I mean,
yeah. Okay, so so first and foremost, the way Levator is utilized with synchros is different to how it's used in links because of the ease and the convenience that it provides with links. Because links don't require a specific level to get into, right? Sometimes it'll vary. It'll depend on whether it requires a specific material, whether it'll be like a cybers or a dragon, right? But for the most part, the reason why this was banned is because Link Kariba was just doing so much, and you were able to just link climb, and it was so easy, right? So it seemed like, oh, the moment you get access to Levator, it's basically an autopilot. You don't necessarily have to do anything. And the counter to that was very specific. Like you needed DD Crow, but even then it was oppressive because you get to a point where you are now in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you need like 3 to 4 hand traps to survive, right? Maybe sometimes 2 and 3, but for the most part, you need to ensure that you have hand traps to survive. But then Lev would put you in a situation where frequently you would have to deal with Lev Weeder on top of what the other portion of the deck was capable of doing, right? So that's where it was a bit of an issue, because if I remember correctly, it was used. It was in Blue Eyes, right? That's where it got the first, I guess, problematic issues, right? It was. I'm pretty sure it was the Blue Eyes, right? Blue Eyes was using it in a way where I forgot what it was producing. I can't remember what it was, but it was just doing so much in Blue Eyes, and then Link Creeper had to get banned, right? Yeah, it's all Link Creeper. Yeah, it's all Link Creeper's fault. Yo, what up, Kyle?
Link Creeper is absolutely busted with Level Leader.
Yeah. Yo, what up, team? What up, Oculix?
But before Link format, Level Leader was still good. I don't know if anyone in chat remembers, but Fabled Quasar was a thing. Dark Warrior Quasar, I believe. I don't know if you ever experimented with that, but I saw it around a few times.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So competitively speaking, the Dark Synchro build was probably the most, I guess, viable option at the time, next to Synchrophagonist, because the way they would use it, right, would just hand loop you, like that was the whole thing. And I attempted that build, but I didn't like how it was very like it's toxic. Like you just loop your hand, you can't play. Like of course that's a better win con, of course. But I wanted to do something more, right? I want to innovate it in a way where we can play Synchron and summon out the Quasar, summon out these big boss monsters, which then I created the Dark Synchron variant. And that one was a bit more fun because it wasn't just like, okay, just FTK your opponent and win, right? It was still breakable. Like it was a formidable board, but it was still like you could possibly break it. Whereas with the hand loop, it was like you're playing, but you're not necessarily playing. You're just solitaring and just stomping your opponent. Like that's not fun. Like the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh, right? You have a few aspects of the game: the deck building process, the technical play. I think those are the main things that are appealing about Yu-Gi-Oh: the deck building and the technical play, because that's how you achieve fulfillment. That's how you get stimulated in a way where you get rewarded based on your intellect, right? And everyone likes to feel like they're smart enough to do something, right? Because it's fulfilling, it's accomplishing. And
I feel like that's why your Dark Warrior stuff was, how to say, very admirable, because it was a unique take on a lot of this stuff too.
Yeah, exactly. And I took pride in that, right? Because it was like, okay, this is what because that's what I enjoyed about Yu-Gi-Oh! The fact that you can just mesh cards together and be able to construct something either unique or basically refine a pre-existing idea, right? But at least you put your stamp on it, right? It was like, oh, I did this. That's cool, you know? And then you can share that with everybody, right? Because like, it's like a fine line though, because it can be kind of dangerous where you put your stamp on it and then you become elitist. You become very like, oh no, I did it. No, I'm not that egotistical. Like I like building something and then giving it, like sharing it so we can all do it, right? Because that means you have more common ground with more people, and then you can expand on that idea or theory, yeah? And that makes it more fun, because there's a lot of cards that I have no clue exist compared to someone that plays Exceeds. And maybe they can implement that with our synchro approach, right? And then that makes the idea evolve, and it makes it way more fun. And yeah, and that was the whole thought process behind that, I guess, that deck building philosophy. And yeah, because you can easily say, because one of the biggest things that people tell me, oh, why would you do this when you can just FTK them? I'm like, I just like, that's my cue to leave. That's my cue. Like, of course you want to win. Yo, what up, Nick? What up, Mello? Who just joined?
I remember
oh, what up, Herbert?
like start of, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, go for it.
I remember like around tier format, this was before Darkwing Blast. I asked like, hey man, do you have any ideas for a tier synchron build? And then we shot some stuff together for the deck.
Yeah.
And we do a first opening, the hand sucks. We're like, just activate tuning, hope for the best, and then we note a tier. And it's like, oh, well, there's the best. It's like those kind of
Yeah,
moments of these little
exactly.
happening. It was so funny.
Because it's so obscure, right? It's like it's like an anomaly. Like you're not expecting it to happen, but you kind of hope it does, and then that's exciting.
Yeah, and it was awesome.
Like, how many times have you gone tuning Mill Level Eater and you're like, oh my god, my hand just opened up? Like it's
less than I hoped.
well, for me,
like 2017, but for you, like I imagine it happened a lot.
A lot, bro. It was like it was what's that term called? I'm having a blank. It's so commonly used. It was plot armor. I was like, I'm like literally, I need this level eater to hit. If I don't, I lose. And every single time, it just manifested and it just happened. I was like, oh, this is exciting. I know, I understand. It's not a consistent way to do things, but it was happening so frequently that it was hard to disregard it as something that could be possible. So then I just stuck with it. I was like, oh crap, what the hell? This is not meant to be happening, but it's happening a lot. And then I'm like, okay, this is a lot of fun. And a lot of people just, it's just, sometimes it just doesn't happen. And then that's what they don't have the same experience. Because it's like the whole thing where, if you, okay, this is another example. If someone keeps getting lightning stormed, right? I've used this example like plenty of times. But let's say if someone gets lightning stormed, like 9 out of 10 games, your experience will be warped in a way where you can't relate to someone that doesn't, right? So then your deck building foundation will be different because you're so traumatized. You're just like, no, I'm gonna get lightning storm every single time, so I'm not gonna do that. Like, why would you do that, right?
But it's like some people start putting their monsters in the fence position to avoid the attack position stuff too.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, but I guess I was more so referred to like back row. Like if you're deck building,
okay.
Yeah, like, and you're always getting lightning storm, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna quit this deck. And then you have this other guy just pouncing around, like, oh nah, I'm cool, bro. I don't even know what that card does, you know. And then they're like, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that. But the other guy that keeps getting lightning stormed, their perspective is gonna be totally different because it's subjective, right? Of course, there's objective things of what is considered a consensus within the community, right? Like, of course, there's that, but then there's subjective perspectives, right? Where you think that this is good because of a particular reason, right? And then you have two subjective opinions collide because one has experienced lightning storm more often than the other compared to the other guy, you know. So that's where the subjectives kind of clash. And then you have the objective truth, which is what is generalized to be the consensus of what something should be optimal, right? But that's different because that's like kind of that's kind of like already accepted as a mutual agreement. Okay, this is optimal. Like you don't play wheel synchron. Like that's all. You just don't, right? You don't play arriving light because the bricks, right? That's objective. We all understand this.
Unless you're me.
Yeah, of course. But then you have the argument, the counter argument of what it can facilitate, right? Okay, well, okay, so of course it makes it inconsistent because you have more bricks, right? So let me pull it up. Let me pull up the arriving light. So we have
for so long, know it by heart.
Yeah. Okay. Let me share screen. Hang on. It's gonna be easier for you to follow along.
Right.
Okay, you can see now, right?
Yep, I can see.
Okay. Okay, so this is what it's all gonna be about. It's all gonna be about arriving light today, because okay, so these are the bricks that you don't want to see, right? Because these are not great. You can make
depends on if you want. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It all depends on the situation and niche scenarios. Because let's say, for example, you have a arriving light and your hand is like all gas, and you can utilize it in a way where it can actually benefit you because you get to draw, right? But if you could choose to not draw this and have this be something else and have you search it, you'd prefer that almost every single time, right?
Right.
But sometimes people use the counter argument that, oh, in some cases it can be good. Yes, but let's go back to what a brick is. You would rather have something else compared to this, wouldn't you? And they'll be like, they'll probably stand their ground like, no, but let's disregard a preference, right? Yeah, of course, you would want something else over this because you can search this. You would want to search this, right? You want your allocated hand to be something of utility, something that can be resourceful, and this is part of an engine requirement that you can try to get to, right? You want to like get access to the engine requirement without having to sequence it out. There are instances where you get drawled and you draw this and it benefits you, right? That's a niche scenario. We don't necessarily want to rely solely on those situations, right? Do we agree?
Because the more you need to rely on the more you need to rely on them, the more inconsistent your deck probably is.
Yes.
You would rather have the ability to play a round draw inherently rather than be like, oh, well, at least I drew a Rai, so that's my way out.
Exactly. So now we're going back to the point of the Line Storm, right? Because for some people, this happens way more often for whatever reason. It just happens. They have arriving light in those situations, right? So now the opposing argument would be, well, that doesn't happen to me. Like, that just doesn't happen to me. But because you experience it so much, you believe it to be true. It doesn't mean it's correct, but you believe it to be true, right?
Yeah. And I remember a time during, I believe, before OSS got hit in TCG, I was playing 2 Arise simply because of its utility as a continuous spell.
Yeah.
But it was never like, oh, I'm happy it is here because it is Arriving Light. I'm happy because it's a continuous spell that I can send off of Ash or DL Bellstar.
Yeah.
In those situations, it's how to say what's the term for like
it's convenient. The fact that you have is it convenient?
It's convenient. Yeah, it was convenient that it was a continuous spell. It wasn't because it was Arriving Light.
Yeah.
It was the fact that, okay, I don't necessarily need I just need an extra continuous spell in that situation.
You just send off the Snake Eye stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
With RSD as well, it's like it was convenient to have that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So with that in mind, the deck building process will begin. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. So for this to be great, right? I forgot to timestamp that. What time is this? 20. Let's go 20. All right, so Arriving Light will get better depending on what you can summon off of the wheels, right? Because when wheels is a special summon from the hand, and you control a level 8 or higher dragon, you can special summon a level 1 dragon from your deck as well, right? So
yeah,
let's go ahead and take a look at some of those cards. So we need a dragon. Like we're aware of what exists, but this is just for to contextualize.
May not be.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go level 1. Level 1. Oh wow, there's more than I initially thought.
There's a ton, but I think the problem is the utility of some.
Yeah. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, the ones we've considered in the past, it initially was Mud because it was okay. It's pretty good. This is before we got Worm, right? And then we explored with Worm, right? And then we explored with Brotar, and then we explored with Black Metal because it allowed us to get
the Black Metal stuff.
Yeah, it allowed us to get access to Red MD, which was huge. It helped you extend. It can reborn a Majestic. It can reborn SMSD. It can reborn Dispatter. So many things. Mm-hmm. So, with that in mind, which one of these what do we want to prefer? Because we can't. I mean, if we want, we can play all of them.
You can play all of them, but don't complain when you draw all of them.
Yeah. So that's the thing. If you're going with all of them, of course, it makes Wills way more resourceful, right? Because you have an applicability for any given situation, right? Because you have so many options to choose from. But with that in mind, what do you do when half of your hand is these guys, right? And that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. So you have to minimize and have to choose, right? You have to pick and choose. Okay. For example, let's take a look at this guy. What can this provide, right? Depending on a sequence, depending on our extract, maybe we can consider this over the other guys because this has a pretty peculiar effect where it says, if this card you control is used as synchro material, you can treat it as a non-tuner. So this can be a tuner or a non-tuner. So that can be useful. That can be useful.
Yeah.
If this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material, you can declare one type or attribute, then target one synchro monster you control, it becomes the declared type and attribute. So depending on a particular extra deck monster that maybe we want to make a Nat Beast, maybe we want to make a Scarred because Scarred requires a specific attribute, and like Amritara that requires a specific attribute, right? So maybe we need to do that type of stuff, and that's where this card can be useful. And then we just move along, right? Whereas this one has a bit more synergy with the Stardust cards themselves, because you have more ways to search it or to summon it, right? And that's the applicability there, because it's a double non-tutor. Because if you summon it off Wills, that's ones, and then you can summon it off his own effect. Because if you control a level 8 or higher Dragon Synchro monster, you can special summon it from hand or grave. So like if you draw this, that means you can just special it, right? So that's the cool thing about this one. Whereas this one, you can't special it, right? So that's like one of the biggest differences. And then we have Brotar. Brotar has been pretty damn good in the most recent iterations in advanced and modern format, because this allows you to have access to your bestials, right? Your bestials are a supplementary engine that allow you to synchro into the Arriving Light sequence, which is what made this good, right? It gave you a layered setup where it gave you access to a bestial search end phase. It gave you access to your let me just put this up. Hang on. Okay, it gave you access to an end phase search of a bestial, right? Whether it be that, it gave you access to your Despatter, depending on whether whatever they got rid of it. Wait, why can I? Where are the? Am I missing something?
What are you trying to find?
I'm trying to find the spells. They're not coming up. That's weird.
Maybe they're branded spells.
Yeah, no, I guess it was on their name. Yeah. So
yeah,
being able to go summon Brotar will then target one of your light dragons, which would most likely be your Wills, right? It's a light dragon, and what is a light dragon? Dubellion, exactly. So that was a cool thing you can do with your Omni, because you have the supplementary engine to help you synchro into your Majestic stuff while being able to search it through the sequence, right? So that synergy, which is great. And that's the cool thing about Brotar. And there were some niche scenarios where you can do like cool things where you crash your stuff, trigger Brotar, gain access to your bestials that way. Because sometimes you were like, oh, okay, I need a bestial. How do I do this, right? And then, I can just crash anything and that trigger this, and then search and get into my bestial, then snowball from there, which is the great thing about Brotar, right? But for the most part, it was because you were allowed to set up a layered interaction, not just full to Dark Ruler, right? Because that means you would go, okay, so you'll have Arriving Light there, you'll have access to your Branded Regain and your Branded Beast, which means that typically the way you would do it is you would climb through your Despatter, right? I just put these guys here, right? So the way you would get into your Majestic is because you need, okay, so initially, before we got Despatter, we would use this guy. Just giving you guys a history lesson. Okay, so before we got Despatter, we had to make the Majestic with this, right? And the way we would do that is through Stardust, right? Stardust and a 6, 4 and a 6 would make a 10. And there's not many good level 10 synchros that were quite useful. And this was like the best one we had at the time. And then we got access to our Ruddy Rose. But the way we would climb is, because this was so generic, we would go any Bestial and Stardust, right? It was like the most convenient way to do so because it was so easy, right? You just go Bestial, special, summon, get Arriving Light, right? Activate Arriving Light, place this on top of deck, and then synchro into your Ruddy. You then trigger Arriving Light. Arriving Light will then draw you a card. This will summon, and then this will summon this. And you discard a card and get access to your Lubellion. And then you just snowball from there, right? Because you would go 10 and 1, that's Majestic, right? But once we got this guy, we just didn't need Ruddy Rose anymore, right? There's no reason for it. We just got a better level 10. And it was infinitely better because it just basically amplified the engine itself. Because now you could revive the synchro climb that you used to make your Majestic, right? Because you would have Regain. And Regain is basically whenever your opponent summons or special summons a monster, you can special summon a Bestial from your graveyard. And this guy's a Bestial. So now, just by doing that sequence, you have access to an Omni and you have a Monster Negate or a Monster Pop. Right? So that's the cool thing about a Brotar. But we can't play the Bestial cards because they're so expensive, right? So we can't use that. So that has to be out of the equation, right? So, and then it brings us to the black metal. The black metal was cool because where are you, RMD? There it is. The cool thing about the black metal was that you were able to synchro climb with this guy, right? These two would end up making either the Majestic or you would have another body to be able to make this guy. But for the most part, you make this guy, and then this will end up searching your Red MD, which means you can revive your SMSD for the Grand Game or just revive your Dispatter and have it progress in that way. So it was just it's more extension, right? So right off the bat, you can already see that these two were always the best ones to summon off of Wills, right? Whereas these were a bit more niche in how they can be utilized. So these basically have to go to the back of the line because they're okay, but understanding that we're limited into what we can do, these guys lose power, which then brings them back to the front. Hopefully you're following along. Hopefully this is making sense. Because I want you guys to understand it and understand the whole process of deck building. Because I understand that deck building can be it can be a bit daunting. Because you just want an answer. You just give me the answer, bro. I just want the answer. Just tell me what it is. And this is just the process of deck building.
Just give me the answer.
Yeah, exactly, Herbert.
The answer is it's complex.
Yeah.
The answer is play 3 Fua.
Oh my god, Fua.
Every single time. 3 Ash, 3 Fua, done.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so depending on how we decide to construct the sequence and the extra deck will determine which one we need, right? So for now, let's just put these in the side and we'll come back to these, right? Because for now, we're gonna try to minimize the bricks, right? We're gonna try to minimize the bricks, right? Because like of course, the Wheels can summon a level 1 dragon, but is it worth it, right? Can we just get by and not have to play another brick, right? Because we want to reduce inconsistencies, okay? All right, so let's put Stardust here for now, and let's just develop the core. How do we initiate our combo? Right? How do we start this off? And what is the thing that we want to do? Access to Level Eater, right? All right, so Dark Synchro is going to be it. We have our triple Armageddonite. Whether we play Grepher in this variant, I'm not too sure because it's very different. Because we still want to. Once again, it also depends whether we want to make it 40 or above 40 or not. I guess the pros of above 40 is that you you dilute the deck, and you separate the bricks and how clumped up they can be together, right? You just separate them. So instead of opening up 2 bricks, you open up 1, right? And that's the cool thing about playing above 40. And of course, let's see the other mathematician is another way to leveler, right? And then of course the guy that ties all this together.
Let's go to the guy.
The Gofu. Oh my god, this guy got so much trouble with Hulk and the tokens. That's crazy.
Oh no, it was terrifying.
Oh my god. Okay. And then we have to see what our initial sequence, right? Which that we've been using with the prior one. So we're gonna implement a bit of the RDA variant sequence into this because it just seems like the best way. So we go Excel, right? We go into Mantis, right? And then of course Mantis requires the Dandy, right? And then we have what else? What else was essential within the combo? Plague is not essential because we're not playing Mali. I mean, it's to be determined whether we play Mali or not. But because all we want to do is just open up Gofu and these guys, right? That's all we want to do. So, and to do that, we need Piri raise. This is basically more copies of Gofu, right? And then once you get to a point where you're hyper consistent and you start seeing redundancies, that's where you'd be like, okay, maybe I can cut back on these guys, and then just cut this and put like either non-engine or put more supplementary engines. Yeah, what up, Mango? Oh, hang on, I forgot to say, where's that guy? Eternal licks, likes licking, bro. What the hell? What up already? Yeah, there's a guy named Eternal Licks. He's licking forever, bro.
I respect it. I respect it.
Already. What up? I don't know how to say that. XYV Re? What the hell is that, bro? What is that? What is that? What up, Lago? Yo, what up, Mix? Okay, so yeah.
I've been so used to. Oh, sorry.
No, you go for it.
I've been so used to building with the new support from the structure that it feels weird to look at this, but it also just makes a lot of sense looking at it. It feels so nice looking at this.
Yeah, I know, because from a few weeks ago, we went all in on the fellows structure, like, and then playing without it is like, oh yeah, I think fellows might fix this, you know, like it's kind of that's crazy. Okay, what else do we need? Let me see. We need we need formula, right? The initial synchro climbing, right? We need formula, marcher. What else? What is essential? What else is essential? Oh, for sure. Okay, so for sure we need Stardust, right?
Yeah.
Stardust has to be in here because he gets a heavy light.
We play Trail. Yeah.
Yeah. We have
this. We play Trail.
Yeah. So Trail. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll come back to Trail. We'll come back to Trail because I think like we already have. Okay, we're trying to put the little brick package. So if we can minimize the amount of bricks, that'll be the better, right? So if depending on how it starts looking, we'll decide whether we want to play this or not. But for now, it's just basically try to get this into the deck, right? With minimal bricks, because like Trail doesn't help you make Majestic, right? It's the AO and Wheels does, right? Of course, there are sequences where it can help, where it gives you the token, it helps you make SD, and then it gives you the extra level to make the, it does it in that sense. But for the most part, let's see if we can just try to do it without it, right? And then eventually actually he's kind of useful in some cases, which is what you have to consider. Like first you build the foundation, and then you consider niche scenarios. if you have room, right? And then you see how impactful those niche scenarios can be. Oh, the OG Blackwing Lab Leader combo, it sure brings back. Yeah, the Sahaya, bro. We'll get to that. That's another variant I want to share with you guys. The Sahaya one, where you make full armor master. It's I think full armor master is an insane boss monster in Genesis. It just like it's hard to out. It's hard to out it. Okay, let's.
I really wish Level Eater worked on Full Armor Master. That would have been so awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Cause but yeah, it only makes sense that it doesn't. I just needed to make sure. Remember, I asked the thing. I asked in the.
All good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? We need.
Do we have the RDA package?
We're not sure if it'll eat up most of it. It's just that I need to make sure that I can have the sufficient amount of bodies to be able to establish everything. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's just see what this does, because this feels like all that we need. But if we need more, then we'll. That's default. Okay, so let's just see what this does, and if we're able to do so, because I feel like we might be missing some stuff. Okay, so let's go into the solo mode, and then see how far we can get with this. Solo mode. Is it this one? Pretty sure it's this. Should be this one, right? Okay, so now we're here. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. Because we're just building. Let me just put some music on here. Put this. Is this one?
Yep.
There we go. Huh, declare Danny. Okay. And the cool thing is that Danny's at 3, which is insane.
It's so insane. I don't know if you play 3, but it feels so good. Probably for like some niche decks, Dandy at 3 is gonna be awesome for them.
Yeah, we're gonna explore that with Quick Draw for sure. Yo, what up, Ferris?
Definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, we're not playing Speeder, unfortunately. We had to choose.
100 points. Why?
Okay, so let's see. What time is it? I'll put 39. Okay. Alright, let's see. Send the level leader. Where? Oh, I forgot one big thing. I just realized just
What
now.
did you forget?
Huh? I forgot the rev.
Oh.
Yeah, that's huge. I was like, wait, what am I doing? Okay, so for sure we need this, for sure. That's it. So let's try this again. Ah, manual sims, bro. Manual sims.
I know.
Okay, so we're gonna get Knight Gofu, right? And of course, we'll have to expand on the other and supplementary engines that can do essentially the same thing, because we want to maintain consistency. Because we're not always gonna open up Gofu Knight, right? We're not always, so we need to make sure that whatever we add can do the same thing, which is we solved that already with Walker. So for sure we're gonna play Walker as well. Yo, what up, Reese? What up, Veckler? What the hell? Okay, so we go for this guy. Graveyard. We increase. We're just trying to achieve clear mind in real time, bro. What we're trying to do. Is it too much to ask? Yeah, it is actually.
But it'd be cool if it happened.
Yeah. It's always so fun when like I'm like solitaring and I'm just trying to figure out a combo and it clicks. I'm like, oh my god, that's busted. It's so fun. It's so fun. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so make the fluff it. Okay. And then this is how we bridge into arrive, because we're gonna end up getting to a marcher, reviving the Excel. This doesn't matter. Okay, then we're gonna level eats. Okay, so now we're here. Revive Excel. So this is always yeah. So basically, this part of the sequence is basically fixed. You always have to do this route, where Marcher revives the Excel. Okay. We're gonna send the Stardust. It's negated, so it doesn't matter, right? Okay. Then now it's a matter of, do I tribute? What do I tribute here? Is it the Knight? If I tribute the Knight,
Do you have anything to synchro with if you tribute the Knight?
mm,
Because everything's a tuner, right?
well, no. Well, actually, what if? Because I was assuming that I would go into SD with Knight and Stardust. So let's say I tribute Marcher, summon Stardust, right? Let's see. Let's say we tribute Marcher.
Actually, what level is the insect? I can't remember. The one who changes level leader into a tuner.
Oh, Mantis?
What is he right now?
He's level 7 right now.
Yeah. What is Mantis? He's level 7. Okay, so Marcher's level 3. What you could have done is tribute the Knight, sync for 10 when you grab the arrive, and then you can go for Majestic.
Oh, but keep in mind that it becomes a tuner.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, is there any 10s that benefit from being in the graveyard? Because we can secret climb, because it's a tuner, and then we just level it again, and then make a ruddy or something. But that means that whatever we're making first initially has to give its value. We don't want to just like sync it away. Like we could do it, right? Because we can go changing into what? Changing into what? Okay, well let's just try this. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
So we'll do this. We'll put the wheels. That's the hand.
That's something I really like about this is how Level Eater just gives you access to a non-tuner at all times.
Yeah, it's so good. Okay, so then we go into this. So then we go chain 1, because you don't want to miss timing. Just keep that in mind. Arrive is always chain 1, because it'll make wheels miss timing. Okay, so then this revives. Or hang on, let me just do this real quick. Revives this.
Dual monsters now spread its wings and soar to new heights where it can be transformed.
Wait, what the fuck? Did I not put it in the bottom?
You did put it on the bottom.
I think I did. Nothing on top. Okay, so I'm gonna draw this. Okay, we'll draw this. And a special. So even if I did put the level 1, I wouldn't have room to summon the level 1. Okay, so now we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're here. So we have 10 here, but I kind of want to leave the Stardust as a form of interaction into like a satellite, maybe. But I mean, if I have to, then I guess I can just do it here. It's fine.
It could be the possibility, too, you save the Stardust to synchro for Majestic Star Dragon on the opponent's turn, too.
Yeah, we could do that. We can make it immune Majestic.
Yeah, because 3,800, nothing's going to really get over that, and it's a big threat that they can't really take care of cleanly, but And I guess
But-
there are flaws with that too.
But then our sequence gets cut short here though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And I want to get more, right? I want to get more out of this sequence. But that means, of course, we have to play more bricks, which is kind of annoying, but... Okay,
Yeah.
so... What do we have here? We have a 7 and a 5. That's a 12. Right? That's a 12.
We have a 9.
Yeah, we have a 9. Which means... No, but this needs Stardust.
Yeah, that needs
Yeah.
Stardust. So wait, how would you make the I guess you would synchro off for 9. To make probably Crop Dragon or something.
Yeah,
where
Crop
that's
Draw
like
1.
Eating
Reduce... Make it
level
No, but then they both need dragons. So that's not gonna work. They both need dragons. This needs Stardust, this needs Dragon.
You're thinking of the Stardust for that then, right?
Because
So
like
you're
like
going Excel trigger.
yeah, like making Majestic is not hard. All we do is 9 here, level lead it, go into Majestic here. Like that's easy. But then we're left with this guy here, Excel. Just chilling,
Yeah,
just
so
there.
he's not really doing anything.
Yeah, and that's a loose end that we just that just seems like a waste. And
Yeah, exactly.
so what if we just don't oh no, this goes to grave. What if we just don't do that? To top deck. So this would stay a bit on field. No, this would be in grave. We have Knight and Marcher, right? That was the thing. Knight and Marcher.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Night Marcher.
Lag.
Oops.
Stupid
One
lag.
look.
Stupid lag.
I really wish there were more good level 10 dragons, because the only ones that are good require you to jump through hoops of a synchro tuner and non-tuner.
Because what we can
Or is
do.
generic.
Oh, wait, hang on. What if we climb down? We go 12 here,
Oh.
right? We go 12
Yeah.
and then reduce the 12. Reduce the 12. Find a
Okay.
way to get it down to a 10 to then make it into a Majestic. And then the 10 that we use is going to have to be the Vengeance, the Snake Eye Synchro, which means we want to be
Right.
we want to be able to use it as well. So that means we have to find a way to play Maiden. So somewhere in our sequence, Maiden has to be made so we can climb with her to then revive the Vengeance. Yeah, okay, because we still have Rev. That could be Maiden.
Yeah, Rev is. Oh god, that's actually really good. Did we have? Wouldn't
Oh!
we have a dragon?
Oh, okay, yeah. It is. Okay. Let me see.
Or what dragon are we playing?
It's going to have to be Vengeance. Okay, so we need
I thought Vengeance was 10 at first.
no,
I don't
it's
know
12.
what it
It's 12. So yeah, we'll reduce this guy to eventually get him down to 10. And then we need Maiden. Okay,
is. I
Maiden.
like where this is going.
Yeah, it's fun. That's the fun part of deck building. It's fun, you know, but it's just that it takes a lot of time, you know. It takes a lot of effort to do it, and of course, it requires a lot of insight, which is a daunting aspect of the deck building process. Like, because if you don't know something, you have to go look through it, you know. And everyone's like, I don't want to deal with that, bro. No, but I find that fun. I find that fun, so I don't mind it.
I think trying to figure out these problems really encapsulates Yu-Gi-Oh's freedom.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
like,
Yeah, I think that's where people kind of get it wrong, right? They'll, because
Yeah,
they're
3-4. Okay.
bro. No, because people will just see the end result, right? They see the solitaire aspect of I guess of what you yeah, of the combo. They just basically they get to a point where it's just like, okay, combo, yeah, but the deck building process was what they didn't get to see. Like that was like, oh damn, it took time, and yeah,
Yeah, they don't see all the trial and error, all the like, okay, maybe this option can work.
Yeah.
Just see like 5 negates and like, okay, wow, this took no skill, and it's like it takes a lot of skill to build these kind of decks. Not
Yeah.
saying they're healthy, but they're fun to build.
yeah. Like yeah, and we're not referring to like FTKs because that's different. Like anyway, like I think it's a lot more simpler to develop an FTK because you already have a focal point, right? Okay, how can I FTK with this card? And then you just have to work around that. Whereas this one is like we're just trying to construct everything and have things linked together. Like, oh, okay, you know, and we don't know what the answer is. All we know is that we want to synchro in a way where it can be decently viable, right? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so actually now, so now that we were talking about the maiden, we need to find a way to synchro with her. So I think we need Crystal Wing now.
I think Crystal Wing is a very safe option, especially with how Nib is still a threat. It's obviously not going to be as prevalent, but always having that just in case. And, you know, a monster negate in general is still really good this one, too.
Yeah. Okay. So hopefully it works the way I think it's going to work. Because if it doesn't, then I might just cook myself.
Yeah, sometimes the oven gets too high. It's all good.
Okay. See? Wheels? Oh my god.
I remember this thing would get stuck in my hand every time and after Dawn release. I was like,
Oh my
okay,
god.
but
It did.
It does so
It
much.
does.
I
It just
have to do
stuck to your
something,
hand.
right? It's like the ant.
Yo, what up, Andres? What up, Halo? Have I looked at cool tune cards yet? Yeah, I saw them. That's pretty cool.
There's new tune cards?
No, you know the new archetype? The cool tune? Or the killer tune?
Cool tune? No? Oh, Killer Tune.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, and Halo was asking about that. Okay,
Okay.
okay, so let's do the same combo that we did. So we've been grinding with this this sequence all week, so you should kind of like be familiarized with it by now. Okay, so declare. Yeah, I think the rev is gonna make the biggest difference because we can still use that. Okay, then we level it. It's just something about Dandy and Levweeder and Formula that just make it. I don't know what it is. It's just like, oh, that looks fun, you know, like something about it. It just seems like
I've missed them so much.
it just encapsulates like such a nostalgia thing. Like it's so cool. Okay.
I'm not saying like I dislike modern synchron, but it definitely felt like there was a hole missing without those two.
Yeah, it does, for sure. Okay, then we go for this.
A little formula synchron.
There. Okay, that makes the tuner. We go into formula here. Going for this. Declare. The draw doesn't matter. We just draw. Okay. Okay, then we level lead. Okay. Got to timestamp this, so I'll just put 53. 53. Okay. Then we go synchro this here. This Rives or Excel, then that's how you get access to your Rive. And then we're gonna have to decide whether we want to see start as an opening hand, right? So whether we play more copies of it or it's just one or one's enough, right? Okay.
I feel like there's.
This is the 7,
what
right?
was I gonna say? Yeah, that's a 7, and then you have a 12. Contribute the Metal Marcher, right?
Is it Metal Marcher?
My, you get the 12. You summon Vengeance. You level E off that. You make Garden Rose Maiden. How are you making?
Because the way I was envisioning it was, Rev and Knight into Maiden,
Yeah.
that and Marcher into Crystal Wing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
Maybe you save the summon for Stardust for later.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tribute the Christmas and the revival with Maiden, but it's a matter of what do I want to
Wait, hang
revive.
on. So actually, make the 12 level, eat it, revive. Then you can tribute the level eater, get it off field.
Oh, remember,
and you can
we can't tribute level eater. That's the thing.
We can't.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's only for
That
tribute
makes things
summons.
so long.
Yeah, no,
That's
that'd be
so
busted. That'd be so good. That would make Stardust a lot better. But no.
I would love that. Oh dang.
What? So, because this needs to make vengeance here. Vengeance here. Level eat that. Level eat that. Because then this has to. Okay, so this is what we to solve that issue.
Is there something we can do with Garden Rose Maiden to sort of make this easier?
Because if we go Maiden now, tribute that for this, right? I think we need another 5.
Yeah, we. What 5 do we play? Another Maiden?
Because look, what I'm thinking is, I go Maiden, I mill for red, go Maiden there, right?
Right.
Tributes the Maiden, get Stardust, FX Stardust, get Arriving Light, level eat the Vengeance, that's 11. Go into another 5.
And then you sync with. Yeah. Okay.
And then
Makes sense.
level it again, and then trigger it. Let me just try to do it. Okay, so mill for this. Oh my god, DB, bro.
I think you'd have to make the vengeance first because Rev requires a dragon, right? Or hang on, is that insect guy also a dragon?
No, it's an insect. Okay, so there's vengeance here,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it's just the order. That's fine.
Okay, and then we can go declare special. I'll just add it to hand. To top deck. Special. Okay, now we have room to summon the other level 1 dragon though. And then we make a 5 here, right? We make a 5 here. Whatever. Let's just say this is a 5. Whatever. Let's just say it's 5. Hang on, I'll just do this. That's a 5. Okay. Draw.
I'm gonna head up for now. Gotta get some coffee.
Catch Albert.
Take care.
Yeah.
Yep.
Summon that. Okay, so this was level it, right? And then we level it again. So remember, this is a 5 right here. Okay. Level it again. Okay, and this is Majestic. Okay, so now, what is this 5 gonna do? What does this 5 do? Right? Because then this revives our Snake Eye Vengeance, right? But what does this 5 do? What up, Tony? What up, El Randos? Right? What 5 can we do? Is it just another maiden? I don't think it's another maiden. It should be something else.
I was muted this entire time.
Let's see. Bruh.
I think there is another 5. Like, it can't just be an extra maiden, right?
Okay, let's see. One. Okay. Let's go 5.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Yo, what up?
Hey, oh.
What up, Nick? Okay. We're building a majestic arriving light sequence.
Okay, cool.
All right, so
Well, Duel Solo support was not on my 2025 bingo card.
dude, it was something I did not expect that I wanted. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's crazy. What a polar.
I'm very happy about the Junk Warrior Extreme Assault Mode thing.
I think that looks cool. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be a great card, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's anime.
Okay, so
The Crimson Blader is actually really interesting to me.
oh, does this draw card
I
release?
think that's
This card is
great. It
this
fixes
shows
the
your
problem
card.
that a lot of
Look at
assault
your-
mode stuff has. It shuffles itself back so you can special summon it out later.
Okay, the question is, do we need a non-tuner or a tuner?
I feel like we want a non-tutor to make Crystal Wing there, but a tuner, like, maybe engineer some way in the Quasar? I don't know. Well, we already have a level 5, no, because we use Excel by that point. Okay,
Oh, we can play Ib.
Oh, what would we play with Ib? Because it wouldn't it facilitate having a... Well, I mean...
Because she floats into another body. So maybe... Okay, hang on. Okay, so maybe with her... Okay, so you know how we start with Excel, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if we do Ib into Excel?
Oh, that's interesting. Oh...
Because then we have the extra non-tuner off the float. And she searches something as well. She searches something as well. Okay, I think I have an idea. I have an idea. So we'll put her, and then let's look at the cards. World Legacy.
I think I remember one being played with Ib. I remember in that other deck, I think it was this one, right? World Chalice, World Legacy?
Yeah, it's so you can float into one of these. Is any, right? Yeah, any. Pretty sure it's any.
Yeah.
If this card is synchro summoned, okay, so you can add one World Legacy card from your deck to your hand. Okay. If this card is synchro summoned is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon one World Chalice monster from your deck or graveyard. Oh, that's cool. So even if you draw them, you can just like summon it from grave as well. That's cool. Okay. All right. If this synchro summon card is into graveyard, World Chalice. Oh, it summons a World Chalice.
Oh, World.
I thought it was World Legacy.
I thought so too.
Wait, what?
There's not as much.
You can special summon one World Chalice monster from your deck or graveyard, except.
I guess that's why they.
Oh, so it's only
World
this.
Legacy, World Chalice.
So you only. Wait, what? Was that right? Am I reading this right?
Yeah, I think it is only the World Chalice parts, but you can add a World Legacy.
Okay, so it has to be this one then. I think we would need a level 5 or higher, right, to level lead off of, potentially?
Yeah, because that also gives us options into... Shoot, where did my brain go on that? I thought we could make Crystal Wing with this, but I remember, no, we can't.
And this is an interaction as well. If we decide to just leave it on field.
Wait, it is?
Yeah. So, if a face-up monster summon... No, that one. During the main phase, except the turn... No, not that one. If a monster is special summoned from the extra deck, except during damage step, you can tribute this card, send that monster to the graveyard. So yeah, it's an interaction as well. Okay, so let's look at the World Legacy stuff.
I like that.
It's the World Legacy.
I wonder if there's like a spell we can use.
So usually what we would do is search what's that card? Succession? But Succession is not good because there's no links. And then and then the initial one we used was World Legacy Guard Dragon because it revived Rocket Synchron. in the early stages of the deck.
But we're not playing Rocket.
Yeah, but this can revive wills. So, like, let's say for late game or something, I don't know, we can revive wills and then try to go for a majestic, assuming we don't go, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put it on the side. That's pretty good, I guess. And then the next thing would be a trap, which was gonna be, I was looking at something, this one. So Ib can search this, so it's like a layered interaction, right? So of course it sucks going second, like it's not good, but within the board you're trying to produce, this is great. Because what this does is, when this card is activated, you can target one level 5 or higher monster in your graveyard, special summon it. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster, negate any opponent's monster effects that activate in the same column as a Mekk-Knight monster. That's relevant.
Oh, it's a searchable called by.
Yeah, it's a call by.
Called by. Call of Haunted.
Yeah.
Call of Haunted.
Yeah, call by. Yeah, call hunted. So this can revive any of your boss monsters, if for whatever reason they kaiju you, right?
Right.
So
That's good.
yeah, so it's either it's gonna have to be one of these, right? Of course, if we want to like be real resourceful, then we put both in, because something that we could do and we can consider is Prismap can search wills, and we can't use the effect. That's fine, but we can use it to discard it and then find a way to like sequence it out with the World Legacy, right? Because you discard it with Walker or something, and then World Legacy revives it, or it's just do some niche things, but. I think for now we'll just put the trap.
We're relying less on the our dragon. I mean, and then we're relying less on the arrive stuff too. So it is an option that we have, but we're not necessarily forced to use arrive.
Yeah, exactly. Because we can like sometimes we already have Gofu, and we're like, oh, what can we search, right? And since we have to play the Walker package, right? Because it gives you access to level eaters, so this just has to be in. And of course, another brick.
Yeah. Well, like, and I'd say it's probably it's a better option to try and use the effect of ASSD to bring back the converging wills.
Yeah, exactly. And then we can level eat something else, and then make majestic there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's something that we could do, and it's interesting. But for now, let's just stick with the trap. Okay. Okay, let's is that all we're okay, what do we Ib, we just added Ib, right? Yeah, Ib and
Yeah, we just added it.
Ib and okay, that's it. Okay, save and then let's see what we can do now. Okay, because now we can go, we have another extra body that we can use now, which is awesome. Okay.
I'm looking to see if I can find assault sentinels in my vault.
Oh my god, I put the wrong thing.
What happened?
I was timestamping and I put the wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is first, second, third. Okay.
It
would have raised there.
If you play,
Oh my god, of course it's in my hand again. Fuck.
It is always there. It's like the ant.
Oh no, hang on. But this is the perfect example of what we were talking about. We can discard the wheels and revive it with World Legacy.
Right. But that's in.
Okay.
We can just treat the trap as the spell. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. So let's try this again. Okay, so instead of going to Excel first, we go into Ib first, and then we get the float. But what I'm concerned about is whether we might clog ourselves. That's our issue. That's what I'm concerned about right now.
Now, having the extra Macho Zone is a huge difference. I never thought I would really miss it, but oh boy.
Yeah. Cool, and it's cool because
well, like I think that's another thing that helps encourage later interactions for this type of gameplay.
yeah. Okay, so we'll search the trap. So already, the moment we get to this point, we already have another interaction because this can at the very least, this can reborn the what's it called? The other guy that I'm about to synchro into. Okay, so this. Get rid of this. Reduce here. Now and then now we go into Excel, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll trigger the IB.
Rev rate.
Go for the IB here. Right? So then now, at the very least, we know that we have an interaction here. Because if for whatever reason this will be an interaction, and then this can revive it and have it become another interaction, or we can revive the Excel and then synchro into a level 10 there. Right? So that's the cool thing about this. So this is already a layered interaction. That's awesome. Okay. So then now we do the regular sequence that we normally do with Dandy. And then we're just trying to get to oh, hang on, I skipped a step. I'm just going too fast. I'm going too fast. Okay, so here we go. +3. We level 8. Level 8 here. Going to Mantis. Hang on, let me move this guy over. It's aesthetically not pleasing. And then we'll move this over here. Actually, no. Let's do this here. Let's leave the... There. And I'll put the fluff tokens there. So declare. And then now we go to graveyard. Here. Okay, so see, usually we have this spare slot here, but now we don't. Okay, let's see how it'll affect us. Okay, so declare make this a token. Oh, what the fudge? Okay, make this a tuner. Go into formula. Draw a card. Draw a card. Doesn't matter. Okay, it's fine. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, this is pretty cool, yeah. Okay, alright, so now it's a matter of what do we want to reduce? Is it reduce the chalice or reduce the mantis? Because in the prior sequence,
the mantis.
that's how we got to the 12, right?
Yeah.
But okay, let's do what we did before. Let's reduce the mantis, and then we'll see what we can do with that other guy. Oh, you know what? We can actually just tribute the chalice now for Sardis.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Because remember, we were lacking a body.
Later on. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, we can just do that if it comes to that, right?
Yeah.
How's the stream, by the way? Is it laggy or is it like steady or is it consistent? Hopefully it's good.
The dueling book stream?
Yeah.
I mean, the Discord stream? The Discord stream is fine.
Okay. What about you guys in the chat?
Yeah.
Is the stream okay? Because this past couple days has been kind of inconsistent.
I just
No,
opened
I
up
was-
the stream on YouTube. It doesn't look bad.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
And then now we do this. We revive. We dump this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This extra body is making a difference here. Okay. So because this can turn into something else, right? This can be no, but then I have to make Doom Dragon here. So
You make Doom Dragon, tribute, and then make ASSD.
oh, it's not. I'm confusing it with the fusion. This is a vengeance.
Oh, good.
Yes. How would we abbreviate this? 70?
CVD?
CVD? CVD? I don't know.
Yeah, CVD.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, but for sure we have to make a maiden. That's for sure. So, because remember,
Okay.
we have to level eat the vengeance in order to bring it down. So we have to reduce it twice. So in order to do that, we have to be able to synchro with the level leader twice.
I'm trying to.
Oh wait,
What?
I just make maiden with oh no, I can't do that. No, don't worry.
Level. You turn into level 4. Marchers at level 3. Can you make a?
Yeah. You're right. It makes OG millisecond to double negate because of secrets. Which is great. It's awesome. Okay, so then now I'm trying to think. Okay, let's just do what we did before. We'll do vengeance here, and then we'll have a clearer picture. Okay, so vengeance is here. Okay, so now we have to level eat the vengeance. We have to, right? But do we do it now or do we do with?
I think we do rev first, make the maiden, so we at least have a space free.
But then I still don't see how we're gonna, because unless we go. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is right. Yeah, it is. You're right. It is rev. So declare. Otherwise we get clog ourselves. Okay. Mill the walker. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we make maiden first. All right. Okay, so but then how? Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Level lead this. No, but see, I'm still struggling with getting the second level lead.
Wait, hang on. No, can't you get the? Because you're playing. Oh, I thought this is where we do another 5 because. Oh, dang.
Yeah, we already have 3 5s. Excel, Bib, and
Yeah.
because I can level it here, right?
Oh, this is so big brained. Maybe you do the IB at this point then in the combo? Instead of like at the start, you delay the IB, but then you have the ability to get level ear twice off of this?
So the world chalice wouldn't be here then. So we go.
Yeah.
But then how do we? Okay, so all this means is, this is IB.
Delay the world chalice summon.
Yeah, so we wouldn't have this then. So we wouldn't have this. This will still be there in the deck, right?
Mhm.
And IB would just be here, right?
Yeah, this is where we summon.
Okay,
IB.
so Knight and Rev will make IB here, right?
Right.
Okay, and then now we make Maiden. But I'm still not level leading off of the Vengeance. You see?
Hang on, can you read IB's second effect for me real quick?
If this card is synchro summon,
Maybe you could tribute then. You eat off of the vengeance, you tribute the IB, you get the body. Then you also have Star to Synchron and arrive. You sink into Garden Rose Maiden at that point.
oh yeah, that works. So declare. Yeah, to declare this. Well, hang on. I need to get the trap. Yeah, let me get the trap. Because I made her. So get the trap. And then we declare, tribute this. Oh, what the fuck? Wrong one. Okay, it's all a mess. It's fine. We'll refine it at the end. Okay, just bear with me. Okay.
And then you can chain block Star to Synchron 2. That's so good.
Yeah. Okay. And then we go into, where are you? Chalice. And now, okay, so interchangeable. Okay. And then we go declare level lead off of this guy.
This
Yeah, there it
also
is.
gives you the
Then we go
Crystal
maiden.
Wing. Oh my god. Yeah.
There you go, oh Chris. Let's go, bro. Okay. Okay, now we're here.
No,
And
we did it. We both did it.
then-
I couldn't have thought of this without you, man.
Okay, what else? Wait, do we go SD here? Is it SD?
If you do, that's a lot of extension. That's really good. But you can also make Crystal Wing here just to be a bit safer. Ooh. I think this is where you play the Arrive at the very least. I think this is where you play the Arrive.
Yeah, this will play Arrive. Okay. And yeah, I think this. Yeah, this is it. The bottom, the top, top. Okay, because we can go Crystal Wing here, right? Crystal Wing here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Crystal. Because what happens if we go Asti? Asti will revive Formula, which gives us a satellite nuke.
And then we also have Majestic Star on.
Yeah, so we have double Omni. We have double Omni.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go. Let's just do this. And then we draw special, right? And then we level lead this guy one more time. And this is Majestic. That level leader's just there though.
Maybe we can use it for. Is there something engraved we haven't used yet?
No. We've used. Oh, we still have this. Maiden to revive the Vengeance.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Maybe we go ASSD.
What happens if we go ASSD instead? Hang on.
Okay, this is where I'm thinking the spell could actually come in handy.
The spell reviving what though? Because it only revives level 4 lower dragons.
Right, and you can't revive Converging Wills twice.
Nah, you
okay.
can't.
Why is that restriction there?
I don't know, man. That's so dumb. Like, why? we would be able to make double Majestic if that wasn't there.
I know!
Oh my god. Okay, but let's say we go for. Okay, so this guy's level 1 so far, and then
Yeah,
this Stardust is gonna be a tuner as well, right?
it is?
Yeah, because Marcham right. And then we go into this.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so now we're here, and then we have the wheels.
Oh, I think I see something.
Oh, I think we're clogged.
The World Legacy is a level 7, right?
It's level 5.
Oh, level 5. Okay, so you can make a 7 with it. What 7s are there that are good to play? Because you could unclog yourself here with a 7, level Eater off of the thing. Because Stardust is a tuner, you can make a 9.
Or an 8.
Yeah.
Another
if
8.
You eat the Stardust.
Yeah. So you can go 7
And then you
here.
can eat- yeah.
What's a good 7? I guess it would either have we would want a board presence. So I think what a Brody?
Is Clearwing a viable pick?
On yeah, well, we could play Clearwing because Genesys is a deck, and there's a lot of like level 5 or higher. Well, no, we didn't summon it twice, Brody. We made a mistake, so we just brought it back. This is like as if we were summoning it from hand. We're just like going backwards. So we can have 7 there, level eat this, make an 8 there.
Yeah, so you can make Clearwing, Crystal Wing, and then Majestic, and that's 3 points of interaction plus the trap to revive whatever you want.
I mean, yeah, the trap can revive this as well if we needed to.
Yeah, so that'd be 4 points of interaction, and then the Garden Rose Maiden 2. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
Yeah. I'm just thinking of like Dark Ruler though.
True.
And the only way to counter Dark Ruler is going to be through Amritara.
Is there a way into Armatara here? Like,
I think we would need to like use. We would have to climb into a 6.
Is Garden Rose a light or is it a dark?
Is it dark?
Dark.
Yes, dark.
Okay, sorry about that.
I mean, if it's fun, it's competitive. Well, okay, so it's a fun deck that we're trying to minimize the bricks, basically. Like we're not going all in, but we're trying to make it to a point where it's okay. This is a pretty strong board, right? But like if you're playing a lot of engine requirements, and by definition it would be a fun deck, right? Because you're compromising consistency. This is weird because this guy being able to level
level 7 light. Okay, is there like a level 7 light that can revive something? I don't think so. Okay.
No, the only thing that revives or is a 6 is the Mananium synchro sequence. You know the level 6?
Triscuta. Yeah, Triscuta.
Yeah, it revives Formula, and then that's an 8. That's Armitara there. Because we're stuck here. The problem of reducing this guy one more time is the issue, right? Because we can do it easily.
Maybe you don't summon the conversion right away then. Like maybe using the arrive right away was a misplay then, and then.
Okay, so we don't use it yet. So we just we have this.
Like, yeah, so you have one more zone. You can get the level eater. Stardust is a tuner. So you can level eater the Stardust to get Crystal Wing, or level eater the.
Oh no! So Stardust, Crystal Wing requires a synchro non-tuner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So okay. We got our second reduction here. So now we have access to a 9 or an 8.
So.
Or a 10 here.
No, because they're tuners. They're both tuners.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think reducing this guy is becoming a pain.
Okay.
I think it has something to do with either another 3, but then what other 3 can we play? I think it might just.
No, that was a level 2.
Marcher causing havoc as well. Yeah. He is, bro. He left this guy a tutor. Like, what the fuck? Damn.
Tutor until the end of the turn.
I'm trying to think. What else could it?
Specifically?
Huh?
What does Marcher say specifically when making a tuner? Is it a tuner for the rest of the turn, or is it just blanket a tuner?
Yeah, it just makes it a tuner.
Okay, that makes things more difficult. Okay.
Because the next thing is like, is adding more bricks. But we can go into power tool, right? But then what does that do for us? Like, it gets us back.
Not much.
Depending on what equips what we get, it's either gonna be living fossil or DDR, right? So DDR will get us back Stardust, or living fossil can get us anything that's lower than 4. But it's just more brick, you know. It's like
I think maybe you
what
do
up, Conquest?
go a 9 at this.
Black Rose. Oh yeah, Black Rose Moonlight is light.
Oh.
And then that can give us the Amritara. Oh no, it can't, because we need formula to make the Amritara, but we need the formula to make the Black Rose to begin with. So maybe we need a. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Because we could easily just finish the sequence here, but I feel like we're missing something. I feel like we're lacking something. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I know that we're lacking something.
It feels like this is something that we would have naturally in Synchron that we just don't have right now for some reason.
Yeah.
Because it needs to be a light.
That's awesome, Brody, bro. That's awesome, bro. It's good to hear.
Like, is there maybe something we can look at with like advanced Synchron extra decks to see like what we could be missing? Because maybe like looking at what we have could also inspire something.
Okay, so the things that we don't have in this format compared to modern is Bestial to Spatter. That's like one of the biggest differences. Because that would mean that we can set up the Spatter to revive the Stardust to progress and then use that, right? But anything else, we already have. Like we have everything else that we would use Fortunately for us, like it's not taxed. Freaking hell. Hang on, let me see.
Hang on. The world legacy is a level 6, right?
No, they're both 5s.
Or is it a level 5?
Yeah, they're both 5s.
5s?
Yeah, they're both 5s.
Okay. Maybe another. Wait, hang on. So you level eater the world, make it a 4. You have a 6 there. If you delay the level eater on the vengeance, keep it an 11. Level eater the world chalice one, make it a 4, and then synchro with formula in it to get a 6. Do we have any good Triscuda?
Yeah, but how are we going
Then
to
revive?
Okay, so Tristuda, and we need reframing for.
Because the idea is, because you have the 6, you revive the formula, you get Armatara there, but then you're stuck with the Excel, but at that point, you have a 9 with Croc, so what you can do is, before you synchro with the Excel, you activate the Rive and Light, synchro in the Croc, don't activate the Rive, activate the Croc to draw, summon the Converging Wills, and then you get a free draw off of a Rive.
Okay. I'm along. This is light as well. This is 6. Okay, so Croc. Okay. So, wait, are these gonna be our last remaining slots then? These 3?
I think so. If we want to get into, if we want to do what we need to do, I feel like they have to be. And I feel like that means you cut Majestic Star Dragon. You keep shooting Majestic Star. You maybe side Majestic Star Dragon for like weirder matchups like Odeon.
But it seems like it seems like we want to play this though. Like you just want it as an option. Like
no, it's so good.
Because it pairs much better with the trap, right?
It does.
Like the sequence that we're doing now is mainly summoning this guy, right? But there will be other instances where we don't do that line, and we're left to just have access to this with like only reaching a level 10, right? And that's where this can be pretty good, right? That's for those instances, in theory, of course. So
I say we see what these last 3 can do, test it out. If
Okay.
it doesn't really work, we can try something else.
okay, we'll do that. So we'll put the Rock and Armitara. That's 25. Put these together, and then we'll do this here. Oh my god, this is crazy, bro.
So many hoops.
I know. Okay.
I feel like we're almost there. We have
Yeah,
to
I think we're almost there. I
right?
think we're almost there. For sure, we're almost there. Come on, bro. Let's do this. Good change, actually.
Alright. Destroyed Assault Sentinels, Stardust Dragon Assault modes, and that draft counter.
Oh, you found your stuff?
No, I didn't find it. I ordered some.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
don't think I've ever had a random common. I don't think I ever had a Stardust Dragon Assault mode to begin with. And then the common Assault Sentinels I couldn't find. But I do have all. I have 3 Reflectors, I have Assault Beast, and I have 1 Assault mode activated.
Oh, okay. Because they all got reprinted, right?
Looking at like, Cyroflex, yeah, they got reprinted. I think they also got printed in the Crimson King structure.
Yeah, they
if I'm
did.
not mistaken.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're not that expensive, right?
Yeah, nah.
No. They shouldn't be. But dude, with every new thing that gets announced, those Crimson King structure decks are getting more and more favorable to buy and get them ASAP. Because, like, we got this announcement, which there's that. We got, freaking, the fact that RDA is really, really viable in Genesys format. And there's a good chance that we're going to be getting more, RDA support because of the name of like one of the future sets. I forget what the set's called, but
It's Blazing
like,
Dominance, right?
something like that. Yeah, it's like it's almost impossible that we're not getting something related to RDA, especially given that we're getting Stardust or we're getting Synchron support in the new decks, and then we're getting the Kiza and Crow deck all in that. Not necessarily new support, but we're getting that stuff.
Oh, I have an idea. This can revive Formula 2, right?
Yeah, Triscuta can revive Formula.
I have an idea. I think it might work. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going with the flow here.
Yeah. So like, bottom line, if people want to play the new Assault mode stuff, like the old cards are pretty dirt cheap. If they just want to play. Now, if they want higher rarity stuff, that's a different story. But as far as getting just the basic cards, that's not a problem.
There is something I really hope for, and this is silly, but the idea that maybe we could get some better Majestic support through the RAD stuff, like just saying
Lag.
maybe, please.
Come on, lag.
It could be a possibility. I doubt it. I know that there was like the pie chart or whatever, or not pie chart, but like the diagram that people were showing, like all the different cards that have gotten support of Stardust versus RDA, and the one that's missing is the Majestic Red support card. But
Yeah. Oh, I think I see what you're doing.
Leo, did you see some of the combos that were posted in regards, like in our Discord server, in regards to the new support and how it bridges into the synchro combo?
Sorry, Nick, I'm locked in. Hang on.
Don't you want to save that for Amatara, though?
You're right. You're right. Damn. Because this was leveled
No, I think
twice.
there's a line there.
Yeah.
There-
No.
there's a
Yeah.
line.
The initial line was make Stardust and this into the 8. Okay. So now we're
Maybe
here.
don't make it a 5. Maybe don't level either the Immortal Dragon, keep Triscuta as a level 5, then you have Armitar here already.
Armitar. Wait, what do you mean how? Because Armitar was an 8.
Because and Triscuta's a 5 right now.
Yeah. But you need two
And
lights.
Metal Marcher's a 3. No, you don't. You just need a light.
Oh, what the fuck?
I mean, a
Oh,
light
that's
monster.
good.
Yeah, it's a 1 200 plus 1 light monster.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And Metal Marcher already counts it.
Oh, right, that's awesome. I thought it was 2 lights.
No,
Okay,
it's
good.
not 2 lights.
Okay, cool. That works. That works. Okay, and then now we go into.
The Avatar is worded very weirdly. It's 1 or more tuners plus a light monster.
Oh, good catch. Good catch. I thought it was 2 lights. Okay, so we got the Omni now. This is awesome. All right, so now what do we do now? We go level lead this. Oh no, we can't level lead that. Oh, is it just Croc here? Right?
Actually, yeah, I think it is Croc.
Yeah, it's Croc. Wrong.
Then you get a Croc.
Okay. And then now we climb it with Ib, no?
I think so. Unless you want the 12, right?
No, but Ib can make the 12 because it's a tuner still.
Oh, right. Oh, God, that's so good.
Okay, and then we get. Dude, we have. Okay, that's cool. Now we have the double layered interaction now.
Oh, this is so good.
Okay, so then. Okay, so now what do we do? Now what do we do? We go. Because we still have Rev now. We still have Rev. We have a mill for Rev. So
You could use Rev the Tribute for Stardust Synchron.
But we need to make what's her face?
Garden Rose?
Yes. Because that's how we get back the vengeance.
Vengeance, yeah.
So I have an idea.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
But fuck, we're still in the same problem. We can't reduce enough. Okay. So we reduce.
No, because you level Eater the Vengeance, you tribute the World Legacy for Stardust Synchron, you make Garden Rose Maiden, you level Eater a... Is that it?
Yeah, but then what do we do with the Garden Rose? Because the Garden Rose, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I...
Oh, hang on. What if we go level lead the Vengeance? No, because the World Chalice has to make the Maiden with Rev, right?
Right.
Has to make Rev.
Maybe actually, hang on. So I think you level Eater then Rev. You level Eater the World Legacy, then you Rev, then you make Garden Rose Maiden,
Okay.
and then you start doing it on the Vengeance.
But the level will still be on field though.
You're right. It feels like we're almost there because it feels like it requires one more level 5. Shoot, do we have no?
Wait, hang on. No, what am I doing? What? No, okay, so the issue is the Maiden would just be on field. That's the issue now.
Yeah.
Whereas the Croc is basically taking the synchro attempt away from Maiden, right?
Right.
Maybe the Triss line was a bit off, I think. But there was no other way to make a 6.
Yeah, a bit early.
Unless...
No, there's a way to make 6 here.
Yeah.
With our old combo, remember how... Because you could have made a 4, then synchroed with the form. So if we do it the old way, we do have access to a 6, then access to Armatara. We're just delaying getting...
Okay, let's do it again. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're almost there. I feel like we're almost there. We're almost there. Freaking hell.
We're almost.
Freaking Genesys format, bro.
This is such a fun format.
Dude, I swear, like the first day or two of like realizing this format was coming into existence, I just had headaches. I mean, like the good kind, like the kind that you like want to.
Sorry.
Just that you want to keep pushing harder and harder into like the combos that you were always wanting to try, but there's so much overwhelming you all at once.
Yeah.
100%. There's so much you can do, and there's so many options. I feel like that's just indicative of how good the format is, I suppose. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's just, there's so much you can do.
Yeah, I think it also depends on who you ask, right? Because if you like being creative with it, you'll thrive in this format. Like, this is gonna be your, like, yeah, this is awesome. But if you want to keep it very streamlined and very specific to like 3 decks, that's where people have been like, oh no, it's too many things to account for. it's producing too much variance. Like, how do I, it's gonna be two different perspectives. Which is
I think that's why
yeah,
it's good
no.
to have Advanced and Genesis.
yeah.
100%. Yeah, and I disregard the idea that people are throwing out there. It's like, what if we turn it into just Genesis format and never do like competitive? It's like, no, advanced format needs to stay. Like, I know that people aren't always going to be fond of pendulums and links here and there, but like, then there's a format for you in Genesis. But you shouldn't just kill off like nearly 10 years of like pendulums and probably I think it's like 7 or 8 for links. At
Yeah.
this point, like that's too much time.
Okay.
So I don't know. I do sympathize with the people who are like, oh, there's
Of course I draw it.
having too much variance. How the heck am I supposed to side deck or how am I supposed to deck build for these people? I get that point, but also like there's also just going to be variance no matter what. Even with those like 3-deck formats or trifecta formats, there's random variants or there's decks that come out of nowhere that win an event and stuff like that. So it's always been the case.
Odeon won one of the latest YCSs, if I recall correctly. No one is
Oh yeah, that
expecting
was
that
also
one.
cool.
Yeah, no one is expecting that, and it was awesome.
What up, Luca?
Or when, or arguably when Joshua Schmidt won with branded Runic.
Yeah,
Like there were a few people piloting it, but it wasn't like mainstream at the time. Or back when, like the most notable example I can think of is when Raphael Nevin was doing a light Orcus.
yeah.
So okay, so now we're here. This is like the fixed point. Okay, so what did you say you had in mind?
We just do the Ode combo that we already did before.
Okay, so we just go mill for rev. Wait, no, it can't be mill for rev.
Make
Oh no, don't we go ib now?
yeah, I think we go Ib now.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I meant.
Yo, what up? Okay.
So you've been cooking your 60-card assault mode list?
Oh hell yeah, we are gonna do that.
Dude, I swear, like, I feel like Konami, after they revealed the synchro one-way trap, they're like, just you wait, guys, you're gonna be eating good.
Bro, I'm so annoyed that the Junk Warrior one was not a bridge. It could have been.
Yeah.
So could have. Like, if they just replaced the Crimson Bladers effect with the Junk Warriors effect.
Yeah. I don't hate it, but at the same time, I get what you're saying. Like, it's not exactly a relevant card. But no, I do like the Crimson Blader one. I actually think that fixes a lot of issues that previous assault modes have had.
And now we're here. And then we still
Yeah,
have
I
rev.
think
Do you want to make Tristar
thinking,
Trist now or?
I think I got it wrong. I meant like the older version of when we had World Legacy stuck on field before. I think this can still work. It's just a matter of how do we get there? Because the idea was we would use formula to make Triscuda with the World Legacy after we level eatered it.
Because I could just mill for rev and then the World Chalice and that makes Trist revive.
Yeah, but we can also do that. Yeah, we can do that. I didn't see that. Oh wow. Yeah, we can do that. I think we do that here.
Let's see where this goes. Oh no, we don't want to mill that.
Oh, Invariance.
Okay. There you go, Trist. Wait, can this become a level 2 as well, if I remember correctly?
Any tuner can become a level 2. It can turn any tuner into level 2 as many as you want.
You can target one level 2 tuner in your grave. No, not that one. You can target any number of tuners you control, change their levels to 2. Also, you can have special menus from the extra. Okay, that's secret. Okay. Can we use that? And is there a way we can do that? I don't think we benefit from that actually.
Not much, but I'm sure there will be some niche situations, but eh.
If
Wait.
you were playing Christian Horror and Gandrax and you leave a level 5 on field, you could make. Oh wait, does it say other, or can you make itself a level?
You can make itself a level 2 as well.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So if you left
This
a
is
level
where you go
5,
Armakara, get the reframing, you level Eater the Vengeance, you make Croc.
Go A tier. So yeah, this has to make the Armitara, right? This makes Armitara.
Yeah, and then you have to make Croc and reduce Vengeance Dragon's level.
Okay. I just like that this sequence gets us to traps. Like it's just like
Yeah.
at the least we have this already established. Okay.
And then you level Eater the Vengeance Dragon, get the draw. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Yeah. So make Croc.
Hang on, I think I just saw something. No, this is okay. So go Croc. We draw here.
And then, so you tribute the Marcher for start a Synchron and you make ASSD.
Tribute the Marcher for... Right. Declare... Oh, but then the level leader's gonna be on field, though. Does it matter?
I'm trying to work out the zones.
'Cause-
you make ASSD.
Because what I was thinking was I level lead the Vengeance now and make ASD with Marcher, level leader, and Armageddonite.
Okay, that works.
Right?
That works.
But then the issue with that
Yeah, no,
is...
that really works.
But the issue with that is that it's a tuner. So even if I wanted to make like a... But we don't even have a 10 that we can make. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, we don't have. Okay, so there. So the thing is, as long as
Oh,
there's a
keep in
viable
mind,
synchro you can
we have to make Maiden too.
Yeah.
Because that's how we revive the Vengeance. So is there a way we can do that? Oh,
I think they're.
it works. Look. This works perfectly, actually. I think we figured it out.
Yeah, we did it.
Right? Because then now we level lead the Vengeance and it's 10.
Yeah, and then you have Maiden and the Crystal Wing.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Fuck. There it is. Oh my god. Okay, there's a Maiden. Right? And then we activate this.
We did it.
Oh my god.
So much layered interaction.
Freaking hell, bro. That was a nightmare. That was a
We did
Oh
it
my god.
somehow.
Yeah. Okay, so then now we do this. Into Crystal Wing. And then we... Oh shit, what a draw. Hand. Special. Damn, bro.
That's an Omni Destruction, 2 traps, a Vengeance Dragon.
There it is, bro. There it is. Fuck. Damn, finally. Freaking hell, dude.
Oh my god!
Okay. So what do we have here? We have Omni, Monster Negate, spot removal, Omni, and a Reborn. A Reborn
Yes,
for
that's
any
something.
level 5 or higher. So this can possibly reborn what? This can
It could
reborn...
reborn Excel. It could reborn.
But we can't really use them though, because the only thing we have left is just this. So,
Yeah.
you know what's cool too is that we still have this in rotation. So this can revive Wills, and we level it, and we make this guy.
Yeah.
as a
that
potential
works.
last push.
That's a great going like turn 3.
Yeah, and Winju too. That's cool. Okay, there it is, bro. There it is. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, let's go, Crest. Okay, so that's the sequence. Okay, let me just freaking save it because I don't want. I need to remember this. Let's rewatch it again. Hang on. That's crazy.
Oh my god, that was so much work. It's so satisfying though.
Yeah, once it's done, it's like, oh, cool. Okay, let's see. Let me see. 157.
Saving Excel is so good there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, okay. Fast forward. Here we go. Just so we know that the combo is there. Okay, increase. Make sure we didn't make any mistakes. Okay, reduce. Oh.
Yeah, I think I remember we had to fix a few things maybe.
Yeah, we fixed a few things here. Oh no, this is the first attempt that we messed up on, I think.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then we have to redo everything, I think. I'm pretty sure.
At least we have a good time.
Yeah. This we have to restart it. Okay. Okay, let me just wait. Mistake. Okay, so now it's 158 or for 159. Yeah, and this is the one we actually did it. This is the actual one.
Yeah.
Okay. So elevator. Man, just trying to recall all the sequencing is gonna be wild.
It's so much, but it's so satisfying.
Yeah. Okay, formula.
Leo, one of the videos you can do as a fun thing in the future is 2816 Go Poop Night combo versus 2025.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. Okay. Mill. Just start, yeah. Yes. Rock.
That was such a good catch by you, man. I did
Oh
not
my
see
god. Nah, you did a good job too, catching some of these things.
that. Thank you.
Yeah. I think the the maiden being able to revive this is huge. I think that this interaction here just seals the deal. I mean, even without it, it's still fine. But like, I think that just being able to, you know, and the cool thing is, if they kaiju us, we have the trap. So good, because kaijus are everywhere. Kaijus are everywhere. Okay.
They're so popular.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, Leo, you dropped a spear mode on a Blackwing player with 2 Blackwing Assault Dragons.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Full armor mask.
Hey, bro, he asked for it, bro. Okay.
And then we have follow-up 2 with the Majestics.
Exactly. Okay. So then now we're here. Okay, so now we just gotta finish. Okay, so the extra deck is done. The side okay, we can cut this, right? So once again, we don't need Trail or Illumination to do this combo, so we'll play without them for now, and then we'll see how this goes. Okay, so yeah, this is awesome. Okay, let's see.
DD Crow maybe for some hand traps.
201. Yeah, 201. This is wild. Okay. So what else do we need? I'm not sure if we need to play Greffer or if we need to, because there's not many darks for Greffer as there are for an RDA variant, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I think we just have to just rely on these two, like these two and this, and then this, because I don't feel comfortable like because even if we do play Armageddon Knight, I don't think that has as much value in this deck because we don't have vision, right? So it's kind of weird having malicious without vision. And then if we put vision, that means you're.
Yeah.
And then we have to consider, okay, what does vision and the traps do? What is this? And it's just inconsistent. So we're just clashing with unnecessary things. So I think it just has to be like
I think
this.
this opens up space for like hand traps and stuff too, though.
Yeah. Like,
Hmm.
put this
I
here.
mean, you say that, but we only have like DD Crow, Skullmeister,
Yeah, Level leader is
So-
expensive, but
yeah,
it's better
level
than
leader,
nothing.
100%. But let's see here. Does Small World Bridge do enough stuff here, or not really?
Not really.
Okay.
Because okay, and we also have to consider: do we play more Stardust or do we just play the one? Right?
I feel like you only play more Stardust if you're hoping for like some extra grind game, because we do have enough for Excel. So if we have
Catch
enough
your rounders.
Stardust,
Yeah.
maybe
What up,
that's where
Wind Spike?
Trail can come in, but
Yeah. It's just that, like, I'm thinking of like, oh, what does Trail and these cards do, right? Trail and this just does nothing, right? So like,
yeah,
we don't want
Trail is
the
like a
bricks
turn
to
free card, so
compound.
it's not as worth. Yeah,
So
like already we
I-
did a lot.
I don't think you necessarily need more Stardust, but if you wanted to like play tunings, because like before, well,
I mean, what
Uh,
are we? What's the purpose of using tuning to search? Is the thing, because we're dumping it off of
Okay, there-
Excel.
there would be something. You go Gofu, normal Summon Knight, they either Valor, Ash, Impermanence, or whatever the heck. Then you search the tuning, you tribute the Gofu for Stardust, then you go to Atlantis.
yeah,
So it needs to get your level 1%. So that's something.
yeah, that could be a thing. Yeah, that can be considered. Because I guess opening it wouldn't be the worst, because that means that if we don't see the knight, that means if we can find a way to make it with Walker, right, and then try to do something there, I guess.
I feel like then you would want to play multiple Stardust Synchron just because of the fact that Droll is a card, so you wouldn't want to search Stardust Synchron then get Drolled, because then that cuts you off of a lot still.
Yeah. Okay, so let's max out Stardust. Let's put this over here. All right, so then now we're here. Damn, it's only 27. Freaking hell. Okay, we have so. Okay, I feel like we need a main deck Dark Ruler. This is just I think Dark Ruler has just been insane. This week, Dark Ruler. It just feels like it just helps push through boards.
Right. How have you liked Book of Lunar Eclipse?
I like it. Okay, so I like
Or no, I'm
Book of
thinking
Lunar Eclipse in the RDA variant because we have so many things to discard. Whereas in this build, we don't really have anything that we really want to discard, right? So I think, like, we could just go into Diddy Crow and Meisters, right? Just max those out and have those be our interactions.
I feel like if you're gonna play DD Crow and
More Dandy?
Skullmeister, then no, it's
What do you guys think about more dandies?
Ooh, that's interesting.
yeah, I have no issue with that because then you're already playing 3 Goku, 3 Rice, so playing 2 extra dandies to pair with those is not a bad idea.
Yeah, because if you go special Gofu summon dandy, that's 8, right? So that can get something there. We can do that. Let's do that,
Yeah.
and then we'll see.
I almost would say play malicious, but I feel like you're more likely to brick with the amount of bricks you already have in this.
Put what?
Do you play triple upstart?
Malicious.
Oh, malicious. Oh, yeah. Nah. So nah, because I think if we play malicious, malicious doesn't really work with any of our our tuners. Like, you know, like because then we start entering the territory of compounding bricks, and Yami so it's like then we have to play Plague. We want to play Immortal Dragon, and then what do we do with it? It makes it kind of weird, right? Because I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Because like at least with Dandy, like not only do you have the Goku stuff, but you also have the discard outlet off the Ascator. So,
Yeah.
Upstart maybe? Do you play Upstart?
Upstarts. I mean, if we know, for now, if we don't have anything else, but then Droll though, right?
Yeah, like that's why we're playing Triple Stardust Synchron, because we don't want to play in the Droll as hard. Otherwise, we play Tuning instead.
What else?
what about the Forbidden Cards? Look,
I think they're
You can't play all of them. All of them cost points.
Wait, all?
Do they
Oh.
all-
Yeah, they all cost points. I was-
Slats.
Oh,
which is
Dress
funny.
doesn't. Dress doesn't.
Wait, what?
Dress doesn't
Dress
cost
is like
points?
terrible.
Thrust?
Dress do?
Isn't Dress the one that makes you immune to spell traps?
No,
Or-
Forbidden Dress.
Oh, dress.
Or-
Okay, yeah.
Prevent-
It protects
This
from
is the one that
targeting.
they used to play back in the day.
Yeah, we used to play this in the zoo format.
Yeah, alongside my body.
Yeah, alongside my body and Pianissimo. Because all we need to do is just protect our stuff. And like, oh, what do you do? Pop this chain. It was so good.
I guess, yeah, it's good for going second.
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of other cards that can pair well with Stardust and Dandy now, right? Because our primary thing is gonna be this. Like Gofu and Math seems like one of the best things to do, because if they stop Math, then you can still pivot into Debulantis anyways, right? Because it's 3 and 8 and 5.
Leo, how do you feel about Magician Souls and Illusion of Chaos?
I think they cost. I think
They
Souls
do not.
cost.
Souls
They do not.
cost.
I'm pretty sure it
They
does.
do not.
No, I think this is free, no?
They would not do
They
that,
100%
DM.
agree.
Yeah, so Souls is free.
But you want to know what's free? Toy box.
Toy Box is free, isn't it? Yeah, they're both free. Illusion and Souls.
Oh, I thought they would
And
have
that's a
added
free
like,
level 1 tuner then.
non-tuner.
Oh yeah, non-tuner, my bad.
The problem is you already have a lot of non-tuners. You kind of need better tuners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destrudo?
The Strudo.
I guess. I always like
There's
the
no
idea of
modulation
Destrudo,
really
but
do.
like, you'd have to fit AFD into your extra deck somewhere.
Yeah, and we can't really do that with how tight this was.
Do you know what?
Do you need both Majestics?
Yeah, because they're
yeah.
gonna because sometimes you can't get to 11, and this alongside Level Weeder and this will be enough to make this at the
And
very
there's
least.
also the complication of back row decks. Normal Majestic just destroys them.
Yeah, it just nukes everything. Level what? What the hell? Greetings from the past. Checking out your channel how FD cards are in the Master Duel. Yeah, I haven't gone to Master Duel in a while.
AFD card.
I think we'll be back because I think they got Mitsurugi, right? Mitsurugi's in Masters now.
Yeah, they just got it.
The problem is, Master Duel is probably in its like worst format it's ever been.
Is it because of Malice?
Yeah.
It's literally, it's like
Yeah,
Malice
Malice.
Raziel, and both have like it's like an 80% win rate going first on those decks.
That is cooked, bro. Hey man, I don't mind being at 20%.
Doesn't actually stop that.
Let's see. What else can we put?
I mean, the soul stuff
It's
isn't
crazy
that
to think that the deck that auto loses to Lancia and Chaos Hunter has
How
the highest-
different of a world would it be if X Raziel activated instead of it wasn't inherent?
Yo, what up, Wes?
That'd be kind of good.
Yeah, we are hyped for the assault mode stuff, bro. Hell yeah. This is so cool. It's the support we didn't know we wanted.
We were talking about it, I think, a few months ago. It's like, what if they gave us assault
Oh,
mode
we-
support?
Hmm.
Leo, I totally forgot about this card. What about the it's literally on the screen right there, the Apprentice Illusion Magician right there.
Apprentice.
Brent's-
Oh, this
It's
girl.
on your screen on page.
I already forgot. Why did we play here in the past again? What was the reason for it?
I think it was that here's it's a dark target for Greffer, and
It
there's
lets you
another one.
it's a discard.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Eater, you could search souls off of this, right?
Can you?
Oh no, is that like the weird phrasing Dark Magician has of you can search one Dark Magician?
Yeah. You search sharp condition.
I hate it. I hate that. Okay.
I
thought you
feel
could
like
search souls for a second.
since we're playing math, I feel like we have to play trail.
Yeah,
Because like
that's fair.
if we can go summon this, dump either or, whether it be Stardust or Trail, right?
Yeah.
And then we have access to Illumination
Oh, like
or
if you
Arrive.
If you hard open Stardust, you can just dump the trail that way.
Yeah, exactly. So okay, that's that. So we need
Yeah, I
that.
think, if you're playing Trail, you play Illumination. Just commit.
Yeah. Wait, isn't there that what is there? I wonder if maybe in this lower power format, what's that one majestic quick play spell or spell card? That quick play spell.
Majestica doesn't have a quick play spell card. You're thinking of either the equip spell or the trap
Absorption.
card.
It's either absorption or the spell. It might be the trap. It might be the trap.
Oh, he's talking about this one.
Majestic Mirage.
Mirage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Mirage is a good idea. It can get us a second one. The problem is getting to it, searching it.
Yeah.
We're normally searching Arrive.
Yeah, it's
But if we already have Arrive, I guess it's a good target.
no. I
just
think
try-
if we
I
have
just
Arrive,
try
we're gonna go
with
we're gonna go Illumination. So this would be like a third thing,
Yeah.
and by then I feel like we already playing two traps, right? And I think these are
Yeah,
just
the game.
Yeah, I think there is a deck where you could play Mirage. I think that deck I was messing around with at the start of Genesis, where you just deep draw, is probably one of that. But that requires the
Have you
fellows.
Did you consider what's it called?
I think it'll
Can
mesh
you
with the new
read
Synchron.
Scare-
The AFD
you
cards don't really
Synchron?
mesh well with Synchron. They do have a one card combo, but like it's so fragile.
Yeah.
That's the only issue with AFD cards and Synchron.
I feel like the last six should probably be non-engine.
Yeah, I think it has to be non-engine, huh?
What were you saying to consider, by the way?
Oh, actually, we can play Book now because we have Triple Stardust and Dandy.
Yeah.
Why does regular Book of Moon cost points?
I know. Yeah.
Am I crazy? Am I crazy that regular books should be free?
To
It should
fair,
be
the
free,
Spirit of
bro.
Soul format and Book of Moon was very good back then. Like, didn't
Before
Book of Moon
Link
still
Monsters,
see
yeah.
play in Zoo too? Like, that's a good card. That card was.
I think the
out
Assault mode will mesh well.
Yeah, and people
Because
still
you can
played it.
bridge.
It was still pretty good.
You can bridge and you can get access to a Stardust and then access to Fellows. It'll be better there for sure.
Well, Book of Moon was also seen play against Kashtira.
The structure deck is coming out pretty soon.
It comes out in November. I'm so excited for it. It's a month away, guys. We're gonna be able to play it. It's gonna be good.
Let's see, we have to do this.
Oh.
I know it's next
Yeah.
month, right?
I'm
It comes out next month.
Yeah, it's next
Yeah.
month, November. I finally got a job. I'm gonna buy 3 of those things.
Bro, Liz, are you gonna get aren't they gonna be different ones? Like there's gonna be like a long like a straight up and down one or left, like a vertical and a horizontal one. If I remember correctly, they announced they were doing 2 different ones.
If there are 2 different ones, I'm getting them both.
EU one that is like it's much more low key in the sense that it's just the cards. Well, I think the North American release one is much more of like a display.
I'll take a display. That it's I can't wait for this stuff, guys. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. It's gonna fix everything. It's totally
Lightning Vortex.
Surely.
You want a main deck Lightning Vortex?
Vortex.
No.
Ooh. I mean, field nude.
I mean, siding it. I don't mind siding Lightning Vortex for sure.
Yeah, I don't mind siding it. I think main decking it is very risky.
And then we have I mean, Kurikara is free. We can main deck that, but I think I prefer the side.
Do we want to play Crow?
Diddy Crow. You want to main it?
Would you main it? Like, it's fine the main, because going second, you draw a crow. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it, but like, do we need it?
What's it good against? Because like, against Vanquish Soul, it does nothing, right? Against, and that's one of the best decks.
Against Odeon, it can get rid of a. No, wait, no, it can't.
Against Odeon, it's kind of cooked. Yeah, no, I don't know about that.
Yeah, no. I thought I saw Odeon in like the finals of the Genesys tournament, but I think I may have been wrong.
It won in Europe, no? It won the West Lille.
It won in Europe, but yeah, it won the main event in Europe. It was in advance. But I think that deck also had Link monsters too. So.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if. What are we missing? Because it's 3 more slots, and then we could just hop in. Then we spent most of today just building the deck. That's crazy. But we needed to get it right. We had to get it right.
Process. It testifies to what you said at the start of the stream.
Can you remind me? What did I say?
The deck building process can be harsh, but it's very satisfying, and it's like a puzzle to figure it out.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh my god, I already forgot, bro. I'm all over the place. Okay. It's like the moment I formulate a thought, I'm locked into the thought, into articulating it, and then once it's gone, it's already gone. And then I'm like, what'd I say? Because it's like I'm in the zone, I'm locked in, you know? It's like, and then I'll eventually find my way back to it, but for the most part, it's just like, I just get it out, and it makes sense, and then just discard it. Okay, 3 more cards. So just Upstart, you think? Conquest is just Upstart?
Yeah.
Like, it's just Upstart is like the biggest placeholder card. So if we find something better, then we can play something else. But for now, yeah, just Upstart.
Yeah, I guess we'll just do Upstart.
And then for side deck, is there a world where it makes sense to still play Eradicator? Because, like, I guess you can, in theory, bring it back Diablantis with the World Legacy secret, but
that could be something, but that's a bit like, what if we don't get to that setup, right? So it's gonna be hard to get that off.
Yeah, because that's like your only target, unfortunately.
Gravity Collapse?
Could you search Gravity? The synchro trap thing.
Yeah. My issue with it was that they would just play around it, and they would like either Slayer my synchro out of the way, or they would do something. They would like lava golem me, and then, you know what I mean. So it's like, it was a bit annoying. Like, it is good, but like, I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't as good as I would have hoped.
That's
at least Eradicator was proactive. Gravity Collapse is very reactive.
Yeah, I think Eradicator then inside at least.
What if
the issue is then you need to pair that with World Legacy, because everything else, that's like the only, Diablantis is the only target you have there.
Yeah.
So you do have the traps. You can revive the World Legacy, then tribute it again.
No, Nick mentioned that as well, but I said that if we're relying off that, that's like hella niche. You know, like that's like way.
Yeah, true.
It's, you know, it's like it is something that we could do, but it's niche, and we're trying to not rely on that because we're already playing like a few breaks in our deck.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Does Lost Wind count cost points? Lost Wind?
No, Lost One is free.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, Lost One is free.
That could be interesting.
I guess going first, if we don't see dark, if we just take out Dark Wheelers, right? We just put this in.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm trying, because the format is so broad. Like, it's hard to pick what to decide. Because like, what is the best deck right now? Because we know Vanquish shows one, right? That's for sure.
Memento is.
Memento. What else?
A lot. Shoot.
I don't know. What is Genesys format right now?
Put in Sphere Mode, Leo.
Sphere mode, but the thing with Sphere mode is that we rely too much on our normal summon compared to the RDA build. The RDA build, we can play around it.
You could just play kaijus, but like, I don't know how impactful just getting rid of one monster is.
Yeah, that's my issue too.
What about that? What's that one? The arrows, the battle arrows thing.
Oh, you're talking about anti-magic arrows.
Magical battle thing. Yeah, that thing.
This one, right?
Yeah.
The issue with this is that we can't use arrive.
Yeah.
That's the issue for that. And that's like the whole. Well, no, not necessarily.
Shoot, maybe we do play that majestic trap inside then.
Majestic.
The majestic mirage stuff. Maybe play that inside at this point.
Well, what did you sign it in for?
Well, we
Just
have 3
getting an
slots.
extra negate off of shooting majestic.
Yeah, just because we have Dark Ruler in the main, so we can just side that out or side out the upstarts as well.
Oh, what does absorption do? Wait, absorption might be a bit better in this format, right? Because it targets synchro monsters, right?
The problem is you need Stardust on field, or Excel, or Majestic, or Shooting Majestic. So you need 4 specific monsters, and you need to get them first.
Yeah, I think they're both like equally kind of bad.
At
Like,
least with like Mirage, you get multiple things off of it.
Wait, is
but-
Mech Lords playable?
Mech
Why are you
Lords.
playing Mech Lords? They weren't good. They weren't good in like 2010, 2000s. They're not going to be good now.
What can we put?
We don't knock it if the decks got good back in the day. Crystals weren't good back in 2018, but they got good now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. We got a super inclusion too. That's cool. In the pack, on his back.
Yeah, Answer gets limited, right? So I can't wait.
What do we put? They just do Crow.
Yeah, Crow
Yeah.
is just the best bet right now.
Yeah, let's just do Crow and Meister.
Well, and... Yeah.
It's either that or no
Safe.
material, like Cosmic Cyclone.
I mean, we're already playing Twin Twister.
If you feel like there's more backroad decks in the future, maybe Cosmic Cyclone, but
Okay, well let's just try this.
no.
Because I'm not opposed to main decking the Cosmics over the upstarts, but for now let's just do this. Okay.
You just
All right.
play against the one Mystic Mind player that decided to ruin everyone's day in Genesys.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's see how many games we can get in.
Probably, assuming that they're not super long, 3.
Okay, we won the dice roll. That's the first thing to do. 225. No. 224, 50. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go, bro. Damn. This is awesome.
Yeah. No, his hand's very good. Just it's the only issue. But everything else is great.
Okay. Let's see if he has access to. Dude, honestly, I don't even remember the sequence. Oh my god. Okay, we're winging it here.
Lines?
We're winging it here.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Damn, this guy's on it.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's play with this first, and let's see if he bites. Do it.
It's like I'm getting flashbacks of my
Rescue
childhood.
Impulse. Okay.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Is this VS?
Yeah, he's doing.
It might be VS.
Yeah, I forgot Impulse existed. That might actually benefit us.
Okay, so does he have a book here?
No, it's not Rescue Ace.
It's the draw.
Oh, it's a draw 2, right?
It's a draw
That's why.
engine. So if you search, it will draw 2 on res.
Okay. Well, okay, cool. So in this case, I think it's just gonna be either Stardust or Trail. I think just Stardust, no? Just to ensure that whatever. Yeah, in case he's like a crow.
we'll
I have.
Stardust here.
Yeah. and then let's try to play without giving away that we're playing something else. Okay. And then we can send Dandy. This was good, actually. I mean, we drew the ant, of course, out of all the freaking bricks.
The ant is always there. It's
I'll give
best
the
friend.
I'll get the angry fluff because I'm angry that I drew the ant.
Leo, so
The
so
rest
if
of
you
your
actually
animals.
clear before you actually do a search, Leo, see if you actually can clear that fire attack ring.
I don't think I can. Wait, only when I search or draw?
Search.
Okay, yeah, I'm not searching yet, so we'll just go. Okay.
So it won't trigger off a draw.
The only time I add is off of Stardust.
No,
Oh, Dark Ruler? Should I Dark Ruler him then?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Don't let him get anything. He doesn't deserve it.
Oh my
He
god,
deserves
let's
a lot
go.
of
Okay. Oh my god, bro. Of course I draw the ants. Res. If he drops the mib, I'm scared.
This is the bug switch.
Like, even if he draws nib, we're fine. Okay, so... I think... How do we do this? See, the decision trees are just overwhelming, bro. Fucking hell.
I know,
Fucking...
there's so many things to do.
There's so many things you can do.
So many options.
Okay, because we have... Oh my god, this is so much. Because we can go Croc draw 2, right? But what would be the point of that, I think?
Not much.
I think we just go... I think it's asked... No, but then this is just there not doing anything. I have an idea.
I really wish we could tribute level eater with Stardust Synchron. No. Let us do it, Konami.
I have an idea. I think we'll do this.
Alright.
We'll go Trist.
Get Armatar.
Huh?
He should wait. He's probably got Crow.
Yeah, we level eatered.
Yeah.
There we go. Never mind. Wasn't paying attention.
All good, all good. All good. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Happens to
man.
the best
Leave me
of us.
alone, bro. Fucking hell.
Happens to
Okay.
the best of us.
Okay. So now what we can do here is... What can we do here?
You can make Armatara here.
Do we make Armatara
You
here,
can
though?
Also,
Because I can make
you
Vengeance
already
here.
are
I can make
smart.
Vengeance with this and this. I feel like I do. And then I climb with army with no, but then I can't because that's the whole point of me trying to make the Armitara, right?
yeah.
But then how do
So
I
you can
get
go
the...
Armatara, then proc.
No, but the issue is I need to make Marcher as well, right? How do I make Marcher? Because that's how I get into, you know what I mean?
Well, wouldn't you just make Marcher now, have Marcher bring back Formula, then Formula, and I'm sorry, I can't remember the light's name, but like both of them make the Armatar.
Oh, I got this guy deserves a little white heart, bro. Where's that white heart?
Maybe you revive it with Asti. Can you get to Excel here?
Yeah. Oh, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Like make Armatar. Yeah.
I like this guy's sense of humor.
No, I like these kind of guys. They're fun.
Yeah. It just shows that they're not jaded, right? They're not jaded with life.
Yeah, they're not the Yu-Gi boomers who stare down a 15-20 minute combo.
Little do you know that they have like an ultimate slayer in their hand.
Sure.
That's why we got reframing. Yeah.
Okay, I think now I go with 12. Okay, we're in unknown territory here, so just if I make a mistake, just please excuse me. Okay, I think I have an idea.
We can do it.
Because I feel like we can manage here. I think we're fine. I'm just trying to freestyle here. And I think it's working.
We got the Excel. And then we level eater the Vengeance, right?
Yep. You got it, bro. You got it.
So I'm learning.
Let's go. And this usually reborns the what's it called? Excel, but we have Stardust anyways, so it's fine. We don't need it done twice. Damn, bro, this is insane.
Oh my god, I love this deck so much.
Lev Weeder's back, bro. Lev Weeder's back. Okay, so is it going to be this or this? I think it's
You
Ib.
already have stars of rotation, so yeah.
Yeah, I think Ib here.
Like, because I don't think that there's a real reason to go Stardust Dragon, especially because you're probably going to use the effect to bring back or summon it, make it immune.
Yeah. Okay, now
It kind of is shocking to me that it would cost 0 points, but Denglong does.
I wonder if it's just something they overlooked.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's kind of nerfed because there's no.
Do you
links.
activate Ib here?
yeah, I gotta summon out the guy.
You just not do it. Okay. It's just because with the space. Because. Oh no, because you have Crystal in here. You're fine.
Where's
Well, that, and also you just tribute it off to summon Stardust.
yeah. Okay.
You want to save the first because you tribute for Stardust, search arrive, then you make Crystal.
Yeah.
And you get.
So I get rid of Asti, no?
No, I think you.
Because I want to be able to keep the interaction with this guy.
Yeah, then you get rid of Asti here. You get rid
Yeah.
of Excel.
Yeah, because then you would just bring it back with Garden Rose if you need to.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you bring it. Never mind. You bring it back.
Or you could just bring it back with the trap too. Like, oh, that's actually not that bad. That's not that bad actually. Okay.
Okay, so I can make a 9-2 there.
Yeah, you could.
I think I do make a 9, no? Do I?
That's Croc. Then you have you do get what you need. The problem is you only get one draw, so you'd have to keep one card not set.
I mean, I can go into... Actually, no. I have a better idea.
Okay. Oh, so you get 2 draw stuff for this. Hmm? Oh, Excel.
Yeah, we haven't got Excel yet.
Ah, you're gonna send increase and then go start.
Yeah, I get to keep my interaction as well. Let's reduce.
Oh, you're going croc.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, this is wild.
You could have. I think you could have saved the croc, because Excel's a synchro tuner, right? And it has that ability to synchro on your opponent's turn, so you could have gotten an arrive draw too.
That is very true. Fuck. No, but the issue with that is I can't reborn my vengeance if I do that.
That's true.
Okay, so do I put this guy in a spell trap card zone? During your main phase, you can target one face up. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it because otherwise he just turns into attack and then runs over your croc.
Damn, bro, this is insane.
That's not bad.
Dude, what the fuck is this board? This is crazy.
Depending on how they play this too, if they destroy Croc, you bring it back, you get the arrive draw, and then Croc's suddenly online.
Yeah.
Like if they destroy a synchro monster, you are good.
Bro. Yeah, what up, Grim? The new assault mode is awesome, bro. Dude. A bit of freestyle took us a little bit, but we got it.
We got it.
Oh my god. Okay. So we don't know what the hell. Okay, so what is it Vanquish Soul? Is that what he's playing?
It doesn't really give much away with just the rescue.
Yeah, it could literally be anything, Leo.
Okay, well we'll slide up the traps. That's for sure. We'll slide up the traps. We'll put in
or maybe
Storm. Because we don't know what he's playing. That's the thing. So I think we'll slide up the traps.
I was gonna say
just keep as much as possible.
Upstart, I say keep upstarts and take out the rise maps.
You want to take out the arrive stuff?
The
rise, the map.
The map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is what gives us access to the tuner, like the main tuner. Without the main tuner, like it's just these guys. Like not that great.
I'm just saying, like, upstart helps with your consistency on your board, on your breakers.
I mean, what if we side out the arriving light stuff? Right? We still have other boss monsters that we can make.
Okay.
You don't really have a huge blow-up card like a Satellite Warrior. That's the problem.
Okay. I think this should be fine. I think we just... Do we keep... No, I think we keep the World Chalice because we can summon it. We can discard it and summon it from the grave. I think this is fine. I think it should be okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's go.
And before they make us go first.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
I've done that with Monarchs. It's so funny.
If they did, you'd have to expect a zero mode then at that point.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, we got Twisters. That's okay.
Yeah, that's something.
Hopefully it's a macro deck. Oh, it's
might be.
It is VS. It is VS. 100%.
Oh, okay.
Can it be the Orion deck?
Yeah, that's VS.
Extravagance or...
It's
Yeah,
VS.
Vanquish Soul.
Okay. Does Twisters do anything?
It's not too bad because you can get rid of the trap, which nukes the
Okay.
field, which is pretty strong.
Yeah, we can get rid of the
the,
field spell. The
damage
issue is gonna be Sue. Probably Sue. Because they can steal, which is annoying. I mean, the good thing is
you're letting Vortex
we get to go
be your
first.
best top deck, honestly.
What happened?
Vortex
Dark
will
Ruler
be
is
your
your
best
best
top deck.
Oh, Vortex.
Yeah,
I
Vortex will
don't
be
think
good.
Dark Ruler is the best top deck.
Okay, so the good thing is that this is not a long combo deck, so it's just like very simplistic. Just search, set trap, pass.
What rank 4 do they play any rank 4s?
So I've seen some do it. They play okay.
I'm assuming like Tornado Dragons cost 0 points, right?
I haven't seen it on any point list. I don't think it costs anything.
I don't remember. I can't recall.
Yeah, they have it normal summoned. I wonder if they have enough points for Gallant Granite.
Oh, the
Ooh, that'd
Dyna.
be
Is
fast.
oh no, but Dyna's expensive, isn't it? This year's Dyna.
I think it's 100 points.
Yeah.
So
I know in Modern they summoned Dyna, didn't they? It was on feature. Someone
Yeah,
summoned
no,
Dyna.
every Mitsu deck was
What the? At the end. Oh, it's a reborn, right? That's a reborn.
Wait, do they play Dust Devil too?
Yeah, end phase they're gonna set it.
No, the Dust Devil is not the trap. The Dust Devil is the other quick play that books.
Oh, I thought that was a trap. Oh, Snow Devil is the trap again. Oh shit, let's go.
All right, well just Twister's the 2 back row.
Oh shit.
Okay,
was
so
gonna
wait, at least
draw.
no crow is the
He has
thing.
Crow.
He has fire. He has the fire attacker and crow.
Well, let's try to do something
Does
here.
that mean can your dandy miss timing?
Yeah, it can. But I would rather him get rid of the dandy than my level eater. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would recommend. Yeah, I would recommend pitching Stardust rather than pitching Dandy.
Because you already have
way.
Illumination too, so you're not as much of a risk.
But let me think though, because if I fuck 30 to 3750, right? No, 3250.
250.
Because I have access to trail, right? That means that I can go
You can just go hard, make shooting Majestic Star actually.
yeah, because that gives me access to illuminate arrive, right? But the
Yeah, and
issue
you have
here,
Excel, so what you
because I feel like if I don't summon Gofu now before I go into Dandy,
you're
Right.
not gonna be able to.
I'm not gonna be able to. And that's anticipating that he crows this.
I think it's the idea of just going push the Stardust.
Yeah, just go for game here with the.
Okay, let's just pitch Stardust. But then this Dandy, how am I gonna get it out of my hand?
You're normal it.
Overnight?
Well, what do you what do you have a tuner you can send off Armageddon?
Nope. It's just level eater.
Okay, then I would still then I would say Dandy's better. 2 normal summons.
Wait, no! What are you doing?
Shoot.
We're hoping that he crows this.
Yeah, because then you go Fu.
It's really risky.
I know it's risky.
So reveal 3. Burn.
So what? Inflict 800 damage to your opponent and
He
destroy.
revealed all 3. He held 3. So inflict 600 and inflict 800.
Oh, 18, so it doesn't.
Yeah, so if that's more.
Okay, so he didn't chain.
Oh wait.
Oh, he might chain.
Because if you use the crow here, you just go for Majestic, right?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't use the crow.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
Okay, I still think there's a way around this, but it's...
Okay, let's try. I'll put the angry one. Nah, that'll be telling. I'll put the happy one. He's like, I'm happy. I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I feel that I do this. Watch. He'll crow the trail. But then he has Holy Suit anyways. So I'm cooked, I think.
So he gets Caesar. He has Mad Love, which will take. You unironically need to keep one dandy token on your field, like
Yeah.
at all times.
He's reading. So I think we go. Declare this. Search. Or do I normal summon this? Do I normal summon this? But then he'll steal, no?
It steals lowest defense. I'm
So
pretty
you
sure.
would get a token stolen. You make a 5, and then maybe you can do it.
Because I can't get access to Lev Weeder, and so I think I have to do it this way.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to have this, but he'll crow preemptively. I think I have to do it this way, unfortunately. And then he's gonna
As long as you
crow.
keep the token, they can't
Yeah.
steal.
Put up collector.
Because you can change. Does he get a response window in between Stardust Summon and Trail Trigger, or no?
No, I chain block.
Chain block? Oh, chain block. Okay.
What the fuck?
Impulse.
It chain blocks. It chain blocks. It chain blocks. You can't do that.
Wait.
It's when. It's a when effect. It's a when effect.
Oh my god.
It's like a, I don't know the word for it.
Synchron and Trail apply at the same timing, so...
Okay, yeah, he's gonna crow it.
Bro. Or that's like best case scenario, right?
Yeah, then I have.
Arrive.
And then I need to go into Ib here. Hopefully.
No, don't you need to keep the token?
You need to keep the token, otherwise he just steals whatever you make.
You know what? I should have put the tokens in the other columns. Okay. Fuck! This is crazy. No, but don't I want him to?
No, can't you?
Don't I want him to take though?
Armageddon send level.
Because if he takes, I'll open up my Gofu.
Like,
Right?
that doesn't really do much for you though.
No, it does. What do you mean?
Here's something I think you can do. Can't you normal
he still
summon
has- he still
Armageddon
has the
dump level
Caesar-
eater increase with
He has the
illumination
Caesar
summon
pod.
out the level eater? No, you can
So-
get Ip here. Just normal summon the Armageddon Knight, send level eater, activate illumination that increase Stardust Synchron to a 5.
Yeah, but he still has Holy Suit, right? And Holy Suit summons out something, no?
But that takes the lowest attack, right? Or no, wait. I'm thinking. My bad.
Mad Love takes the lowest defense.
And then Holy Suit steals, right? That's the
Oh,
issue.
no, wait, is Mad Love the book, or is I think Mad Love's the book actually.
Suit
Hold on,
is
read
the
Mad Love.
steal. I don't want to give him incident. I don't want. Because I can go Ib
read Mad
here,
Love,
search
read Mad
the
Love.
trap. Oh, I took out the
just-
trap.
Just look at Mad Love. Just look at Mad Love. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure Mad Love might be the book.
No, it just switches. It just switches. Oh no! Return one monster with the lowest defense to the hand. It bounces.
Okay, it bounces the lowest defense.
Okay, I
And
think I
then
just have to do
Suit is
this.
the steal.
I'm not expecting to win this, so let's just see where this goes.
I mean, better to get the information, right?
Yeah,
So he will now he'll use impulse.
yeah. Is that the one to draw 2?
Or he might want to keep the attribute. I don't know. He might need to keep the attribute.
Okay.
Okay.
Impulse.
Oh no, he has Raisin in hand. He doesn't need the.
Yeah, he has
fire
Raisin.
attribute.
Oh, okay. On the bright side, do you really need to search anymore?
No. Because he bounces the token, summons Holy Sue, and then steals. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think we might be okay.
I don't know. I think I'd still a bit uphill battle.
Yeah, but at least we have a starting point. So now we.
You're dead to Borger's. You're dead to Borger burn.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, I'm on 15, I'm on 14. He just burns me.
Why hasn't he done that?
Maybe he doesn't realize it yet.
So this bounces. So they both take. Or the issue is, I think I have
Okay, so
to
you
do it
level
this way.
Here? No, you
Okay,
illumination.
the difference
increase,
is
right?
Mad Love destroying. Mad Love destroy or bounces.
sorry.
Yeah, not destroys.
Yeah, I don't think it matters, honestly. I don't think it matters. I think I'm just cooked. Right? Because if I
So
go,
I say maybe just go for it.
You can just try. Just see what happens.
let's just see where this goes.
Oh wait, making Stardust is actually probably making Stardust Dragon is probably high key like okay.
Yeah.
Excel or just normal Stardust?
Normal Stardust.
Hmm.
Because it can negate Mad Love. Rez.
Oh no.
There's been another crow.
Because I was thinking of going SD, reveal, and then quick synchro into
If
OG
you-
Majestic.
If you're. See,
Is that the burn?
Burn, isn't he?
that's just no, it's summoning. But if he reveal Earth, to pop.
It's popping?
So it's pop. Yeah.
Okay.
Making Stardust.
Yeah, that's gonna.
All right, that's it. You're gonna. Why did he just burn you? He could have just done that.
Yeah. I was confused as to why he didn't do that.
I don't
Okay.
think he realized he had it.
Your whole side deck is worthless.
I mean, I just keep this.
because you can pop the field spell.
Yeah,
No,
two
it'd be-
twisters for the field spell.
Yeah, okay. And then that's it, right? I'll keep this. This should be fine.
Yeah.
Or like you said, like you could Dark Ruler the fire attacker and stuff too. So it's like you could Dark Ruler Holy Sue if he does it. So maybe it is worth keeping Dark Ruler actually.
Okay.
Maybe
So-
take out
I
the
don't
books
think.
then.
No, wait, take out the books. The books are bad.
Yeah, the books don't need to be here.
And put back the Dark Rulers. Yeah, that's chill.
All right, like that.
Fine.
Is that good? That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's a close hand to being unplayable.
It was close, but fuck it. The issue here is he has access to level eater. That's my main concern. I think I have to get rid of the reframing. No.
Can Visas add from I can add from grave, can it?
No, it can't.
Then you definitely want to keep that.
So you want me to keep it?
I feel like you picked
Maybe
red.
we. Yeah, we
I think
picked
you
Rescue,
picked
right?
red.
All right.
If he Ash, although if he has Ash on this, do they have room for Ash?
I feel like they use a lot of their points on the VS stuff.
Oh my god, he has Ash.
Does he play Ash?
That's
I think
insane.
it's Fua. No, I think it's more likely it's a Fua or something.
Oh,
Okay,
Okay.
it's neither.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a Fua.
He could, oh wait, he might have Holy Sue then if he was thinking. He might have Holy Sue then. Fuck!
Oh.
I mean, I have reframing, so I can just negate. What's that gonna do?
Do we just go for Majestic here? Can we get Majestic here?
No.
Is that
you
3?
top deck- You top deck. Yeah, shifter.
Is it is shifter free?
No,
yeah,
it's only
free.
10
Well, it's
points.
not free. It's
5
10 points, but
That was 5.
it's 5. I thought Droll was 5.
Joel is 5, yeah.
Yeah, no, Shifter is 10.
No,
Yeah.
not. Okay.
So you top deck. Yeah, I think it could be just make Majestic and set reframing and pray.
How do I make Majestic though?
You top deck,
Because you
make
don't.
Stardust, special. Oh, we're missing level 1.
Yeah.
No, you
Because
still
we
have
don't
Revenant.
have the worm.
We don't have the worm.
I think
So-
it's still. I think it still makes Stardust. Then you can make Croc to draw a card.
No, I
You
can't.
make
I
it
can't.
because you have to mill.
Because converging's the effect. So I say Stardust Dragon Pass with reframing.
Oh, I can draw one, right?
Yeah. But like you're
This is
drawing
so cooked.
converging.
I
If
feel
you
like-
have wor- I guess this is where we consider the worm.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the Riven like a you have to activate the effect, the first one?
Yeah, you have to. You have to. No, you have to place. You don't have to draw.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
I guess it's just Stardust Dragon Pass.
I mean, is there a world where I go summon this, go 6, make it
What?
a 2?
Make it a 2. How are you gonna get it into?
I don't know. Is it just Stardust Pass? Is it?
Stardust reframe.
reframing and kind of just cross your fingers. You just reframing their normal summon and hope that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. But I feel like Stardust. Oh my god, Stardust. Or is it Mantis?
No, it's always Stardust because it could technically be an interaction.
The only way it would ever be Mantis is if you had played an Eradicator.
End phase.
But the issue is that this doesn't destroy unless I had Army Tara.
No, I know it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
If he has any normal summon, you just scoop.
I feel like not even Worm would have helped there, damn.
Alright,
Okay,
yeah, go next.
well-
He had
Oh,
Ash.
Ash.
Oh my god.
Did you just
But okay, so once again, we didn't lose to that deck. We lost to Shifter. We lost to Shifter. That's what it is.
100%.
Fucking hell, man.
There's literally no. There's no point in playing. There's actually no point.
What does he have? What's this gonna end on?
It's everything.
Because what if he doesn't have the attributes? That gets him the trap. I mean the spell and then the trap.
That hand was so good with no shifter.
Yeah. We played through an Ash. Like the fuck. Decided to continue.
Oh, the quick other spell.
Bro, what the hell? This is
I
annoying.
just hope we live and for the best, but I don't think we do.
Yeah, I don't think we either. He has Ash.
Well, look, actually,
Well, he can go.
What
He
we
can go
have
Mad Love
through-
bounce to Kaiju and then swing, and then he burns with Borger, swing, and then
Why is that going to grave? Oh, he's popping it. All right.
and then
Well, no, it'll be
Borger.
banished, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's Spanish. Yeah. Okay, we know his hand.
Oh, he's Holy Soup revealing.
Okay, so we know his entire hand.
Does he have enough for game? Does he have enough for game?
I'm not sure. Damn. I mean, it's not bad though. It's pretty cool. The sequence that we found out is pretty cool.
To be
Oh,
fair,
oh,
it
this
is
is game. This is game.
down wall.
This is game. He just attacks, and tags out. Right?
But they're only during main phase, aren't they? Or no? Oh no, they're not. Never mind.
Yeah, this is
That burns 15, and that's game on field.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shifter.
Yeah. I don't see. Oh, if they ask Ascator, though, I don't see a world where they don't play through an Ash, though.
No, you don't play through with that Ash. That hand.
Yeah, I mean, you do it on either Diablantis or on Math Edition, but
That card should definitely not be 10 points.
I think it should be 40.
Oh hell yeah, man. Okay.
It's
All
like
right.
the same. Did you guys know that card of safe return is 40 points?
I did not.
so like
What the hell?
Alright. So, for the event of Shifter, do we play one worm?
Yeah, it's either worm or it's yeah, I think it has to be worm, right?
Yeah, I think worm.
I'm confused. What is Worm helping in that hand?
It gets you Majestic Star.
Yeah, it
but
gets us Majestic.
Obviously, they had a Kaiju in it. Because what you could do is Excel, go Majestic, or just Hard Lake Stardust, go Majestic.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason we play the 10 anyways as well, right? So we just play
Yeah.
the 1. Take out this. Okay, and this goes over here.
That hand was so good without the Shifter. Ugh.
Yeah, that hand was pretty
It
good.
was
though.
it wasn't that great because it loses that one Ash would kind of like cook really hard.
Well,
on
no,
it.
because like it depends on what he ashed, right? It'll depend whether he ashes the math or he ashes the other guy, the walker. So it would really depend. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys had fun deck building the Majestic build. We still gotta refine it to see what's what. And what's today? Today's Thursday.
Yeah, no, that was really
Today's
fun.
Thursday. Yes, today's Thursday. Oh, it's my Thursday. It should be your Wednesday.
Yeah.
But that was fun. Well, all right, thank you, all, Chris. You helped out with the sequence, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, you guys have a good night, good morning, wherever you are, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys. Woo.